Dangerous fuel.
Yeah, we're back. I'm so sorry. The phone died. I plugged it in, but I had already had the USB plug into the charger, and I needed to unplug it and plug it back in so the battery would turn on. And I didn't realize that, and phone died. But yes, we're back. Hey, Vegas Andrews, it's good to see you. Dang, and that sucks because now I have to wait. Damn, I gotta see if that other video is saved on my phone. But yes, we're back. We're back. Nothing happened though, so you guys are good. Hopefully we can get everyone back in. I'm so sorry. What's up, Elron Liar? It's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for your comments, man. I'll respond back. I think you just left one too. And it's showing me that there's 0 people here on my actual phone, but when I go into YouTube it says there's 7 people. Yeah, there's 7 people watching right. The phone had to die, man. 6 people watching. Alright, nothing happened. How are you doing today, Elron Liar? Keep up the good work you're doing, my guy. Hope you've been well. What's up, Cubs? Welcome back, Darth Beaver. Dang, my phone died. Oh, there you go. Now there's 9 people. It's charging though, 5%, 5% we good. Alright, so I gotta remember that for next time. If the charger's already plugged into the or into the battery pack, I have to unplug it and do it again. Doing good. That's good, man. Good to hear that, Elron Liar, man. Oh, now I'm trying to do YouTube Studio. They changed that sign up. Oh yeah, you just put that. They do, Elron Liar. I'll comment back, but yeah, they do. I'll show you. Yeah, they chain it up with a lock, and then they put it up top. One time, I think I saw 2 locks. There might be 2 locks. I'll wait until the students for the English school go back in, and I'll show you. But I saw there for sure is 1 lock at the bottom, and one night I saw that they had a second one at the top. What am I doing?
I got it ahead in it.
I'm hoping I can get back out soon. Got to get my car fixed. Yeah, I know, Darth Beaver. Hopefully you're able to get that soon. I know it's costly, so, and that stinks, man. Like, that's why I take the train here. Like, I don't trust them at all, because once they find out, it's gonna what car I drive or how I got here, and if I have a car, if I come with someone else or whatever, they'll just go mess with that car. So. Who's gonna take that sign? Nobody. Vegas Andrews. People actually kick it. Like I said, once they go back inside the school, because I just don't want to point it over there. But you'll see that the sign is crooked, and then, like I said, there is a lock at the bottom. And I believe one time I did see that they had one at the top too. But yeah, I'll show you the crooked sign. So people actually walk by either direction. And the pawn shop actually told me that they seen people kick the sign. So people do kick it, and there was one time I got here and they told me that someone had kicked it at 11, and they actually ended up breaking it. One of the screws, two screws ended up getting messed up. I bet he's assigned to. He's running in there. He's late. Man, he's hustling up there. Is he gonna take that right? Yeah, of course he is. Sign toe. Yo, he's hustling in there. He's late. He's gonna get sack check for sure. Yeah, it is hilarious. El Ron, don't steal the curious sign. Yeah, who's gonna want to take that? Unfortunately, the bus don't run by the org. Oh no, I wasn't saying no. I wasn't. That stinks. It doesn't. I mean, for that point, then yeah, you have no choice. Like, I'm lucky just because of this. And I have to take, other trains to get on this one. Or even when I leave from here, But normally to go to the other org, I can just take the commuter rail, which is like an Amtrak train, just local to Massachusetts. Vegas Angels, haha. Yeah, I'll show you guys again. I'm sure they know who I am. They know I'm protest Scientology. I just don't want to point it over while they're there. They're like literally right next to. I don't know what this minivan's doing over there. That stinks, man. No Steve today. Well, welcome back in, everybody. I apologize for the mishap there. So I had already had, like I explained a little bit ago, I already had the USB side inside the Anchor power bank, and then I just plugged in my phone, but I forgot that it doesn't turn back on unless you unplug the USB part and plug it back in, because that activates it, so it knows that it needs to be on. If not, it goes in sleep mode, and I didn't realize my phone wasn't charging and it died. But I do like this power bank. Already from 0%, we're at 7. And it'll keep charging. It'll charge as I'm live. So I think your train is called the T. It is called the T. The regular train, the whole system, the train isn't called the T. The whole system's called the T, is what they call it. But these are just regular subway trains. And then we have a commuter rail, which is like Amtrak's. We have the buses, and then we do have Amtrak's here as well. But yeah, it is called the T. You are correct, Vegas Andrews. That's crazy for sure. Don't agree with Sciento, but to damage their properties. Yeah. Again, I'm just saying what people are doing. I would never do it. I would never vandalize or destroy any of their property, even though we know Scientology does to protesters. But I would never. There's no need for me to damage that. For what? I could care less about their sign. I'm not here to cause havoc. I'm here to protest and keep the word out here. What are they doing over here? They're over here talking. Steve is hopefully on his way to LA for an ethics handling. He might be. You never know. Back and forth between you and Keith. No worries, Oreo Ritz. Welcome back. I don't know. They're up here talking. She's still there? Oh, it's crustacean. It's coming down. Let me just go. He's gonna come down.
I said, I guess I'll never see you again, right?
Yeah, I know you were talking. Yeah. I know you knew. Darth Beaver. I know you weren't saying that I would do it. Oh, here it comes. What's up, man? Good to see you, crustacean. Hello. You guys have a good night. What's up, man? Have a good night up there. Have a good evening, ma'am. Take care. How you doing? How you doing? So these are two new Scientologists right here from Maine. So they brought these guys from Maine right here. I would hide too, man. So these two young guys right here came all the way from Maine. And they're rushing to get in there. They rushed to get out and to rush in the car. So they were Scientologists. I called it just because it said Maine. This guy has no idea how to drive. Oh, here we go. Hello, hello. What's up, Mark? So what I did last night with that death threat that Steve did, that's how you use the cops, man. When it's legit, not the bullshit you pulled. And you guys are going to pay for that. I'm pressing charges on him. All you guys are going to pay for it. So you guys better scam money so you can pay for his lawyer. Fucking idiots. Steve probably gonna get transferred. I don't know, Oreo Ritz. He's in deep shit. I'm not playing around. I at this point I don't care if they get my name. My parents already know what's going on. All my friends. So I don't care now. I'll press the charges. But what I'm gonna try and do is see if I could talk to the judge and see if they can redact everything just because of them. And I'll explain to them like, look, they're threatening death, man. He can't. I can't have my name or anything on any of these documents. You could just do Cubs champion 16 or you call me John Doe or whatever you want to call me, man. But my name can't be used in that. But they're going to pay 100%. I legitly got them on something that's legit, that's punishable. They're gonna get it. Lobster guy, yeah, that's him, the guy in the white shirt. The other one is Mark Burritz, the idiot who accused me of following him when he was already in his car. Hey, that looks like the lady Boston Otter K interviewed. I think it is, to be honest. They seem ashamed. The people from Maine, they do. They came out quick. Oreo Ritz, I like that you always say hi to the members. Hi, old lady. Hi, Mark. Thank you, Vegas Andrews, Elron. Thank you for the witness protection, right? Like, I'm scared, bro. It's not a BS. Like, that was a death threat, and this Scientology, so we know what they can do. Like, that was legitimately a death threat. It wasn't even like he literally said you're fucking dead is what he said. Okay, bro, it's cool with me. Have a good one talking to the judge on that one. I don't know how you guys are gonna spin that one. There's video evidence. And technically all you guys are witnesses too, technically. However many I had last night. Technically anyone that was on last night during that is a witness to that. Which I don't need any. I have vid from alive. And thank you, Manning. I don't think I commented on it, but Manning even said about the time. So I think it was 25:18 or something. So even if they wanted to see it from the actual live video, I already know where it's at. So it's cool. Yeah, they're getting brave. They really are. They've been getting more aggressive and aggressive here. But they are getting very brave. But they're going to learn the hard way. And that's why I want to go through with the charges on this one, because then they're going to see I'm going to win. They're going to see the trouble that you can get into for doing stuff like that. And then it's even more on record. Not only was the threat done, prosecuted as well, and then they'll all know, hey, we can't be trying to act like cavalier out here and act like he's not. They think I'm a nobody, honestly. They think I'm not going to be able to do anything at all with anything that they do towards me. They think I'm one of them that just is going to take the abusive behavior. That's not going to happen. Wow, yeah, Vegas Andrews, yeah. I have a quick minute or two video if you want to go into take a look that I uploaded today, and you could see it got intense yesterday. When they threatened me, it pissed me off more. Yeah, Darth, I'm there. I agree. That pissed me off a lot last night. And all I said was, "Hey, Steve, I saw you at the other buildings. I tried to say hi to you from the train station," and he just went off. Like he came from all the way over there, all the way down here. Cause remember, yeah, Paul slander and defame me too. Slander and defamation, correct, Oreo Ritz, that too. Shit, we're already there. We might as well fucking use that too. That's also on video too. No, they do, fella. Like I said, I'll have to talk to the judge or the detectives, and even from the detectives, because it'd be from that point, like knowing straight up, like, hey, they're gonna, that was a death threat. Like, what are you guys gonna do to protect me for that? Like, if you give my name and stuff, and then they find where I live and stuff, or find my family. No, everything needs to be redacted. Call me something else. It doesn't matter. The judge and the detectives can know the name, and then that's it. But I definitely want to go through the whole process now, just because, again, I'm gonna win easily. He'll get his punishment, and I'm gonna say for the max, because they have all the money in the world. So it'd be like the fine's not gonna matter at all. I don't like this guy right here. When I get back, I'm gonna make sure I always have a buddy watching my head. Yeah, Darth, exactly. I mean, I always have my head on a swivel, even though if I don't move you guys around. I mean, I sometimes do, just so it's not just like right here all the time. But exactly. But last night it was cool. The person, I only see that person here. Thank you. You guys have a good night. Thank you. There was a guy here last night that I only see that comes here. I don't see him anywhere else. But it was good. He was here. He gave his side to the cops too. But then, like I said, I have it on video. What's up, man? Did you do your presentation yet? No. Not yet? Okay, no worries. Almost.
8:30.
Oh, at 8?
Yeah.
Oh, you already know your time?
Just food, right? You know?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Maybe.
What are you gonna eat, or you don't eat, or you bring your own lunch? What do you go?
Just sandwich.
Oh, just sandwich? That's good though. Something. You don't need anything big, extravagant. It's just regular lunch, like a school lunch.
It's simple and easy.
Yeah, that too. Exactly. Simple and easy. Yes, head on the swivel for sure. Yeah, for sure, D. Not curious. They get hit or?
They are so dangerous.
No, yeah. Oh, Ron Liar, not curious. I love when you do that. Heidi, did you change your picture? I don't think she did, Oreo Ritz. Or did she? We'll see. Pretty sure that's the photo of all we've seen. Or is it different? I think it is different. Is it different? I think Oreo Ritz might be right. I could only see again like the really tiny one. Just popping in for a sec, but I had to say, love the thumbnail. Do you have the lickety split sign? Yeah, I do right here. I liked my other one, but then my phone died and I thought it was charging and it wasn't. So then I had to switch to this. The other one is Steve's future when they serve him his arrest warrant for a death threat. But yeah, it's right here, Christy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Like, these are the people I think they hired to pass these flyers out.
Yeah, fuck them too.
You guys have a good one. Thank you, guys. Never mind. But those are the kind of people they get to pass those flyers, but it's not them. He looked at the sign and he said, fuck those people too. Yo, What got me too yesterday was the young kid that was also yelling at Steve. Definitely not playing. I've never met that kid in my life. He literally came from the train over here. I had my granddaughter before, but now my pick. Oh, okay, so it is changed. Oh, nice. Thank you, Christy. No face, welcome in. Just checked 49ers Seahawks tomorrow. Yeah, Oreo Ritz. That's the game tomorrow. 49ers and Seahawks. Do the detectives have the video of the threat? They do not, Amy. So that's also what I didn't understand. Only the officer saw it. Both of them. So no, they did not see it. Hello, that guy. Fuck them. Yeah, he said fuck them too. Oreo Ritz. Yeah, Amy, they don't. So I inquired about, today I asked for the police report. I inquired about the body cam footage because I am the victim. And then when they respond back, because they're going to respond back for both. They have to. I'm requesting the police report. Once I get a response from them, I'm going to ask them, how do I contact the detectives? Are they going to contact me? Like, you know, I want to file charges for this. And then I'm sure they're supposed to contact me in the next few days. So. Today's Wednesday, so Friday, if they don't contact me, like, hopefully I get a response back for the police report by Friday or on Friday. But I'm going to wait for them to respond back anyway. And then ask them, hey, it's been so-and-so. It's been so-and-so days and detectives haven't reached out. I need them to reach out for this because that definitely fearful in my life. Like, I know Scientology has all this money and they hire goons and people to assault protesters, and this guy just threatened death on me. So you guys got to do something here. In LA, you can upload the video via the complaint. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, they saw it. You guys saw me showing it to them. I mean, there was no ifs, buts about it. They just... Because when she asked me, oh, what did he say exactly? Oh, you're saying exactly. Let's just watch the video. There's no need for me to... I thought he just said that I was dead. I didn't realize he said I was fucking dead. In that moment, I didn't hear that. But he said I was effing dead. Okay. What's up, Boston Boss? Welcome in, man. It's good to see you. Oh, these guys didn't even go to lunch. They're just chilling here. DA might need the video. Oh, I'm sure they will for sure. They definitely will need it. That's who I also have to tell. I'm gonna tell the detectives about redacting my stuff because it's fear of my life, and the DA. Then we can have a quick little thing with the judge or whatever, and I'll let him know and be like, come on, man, there's no way you can put my name on any of this stuff. And if there's nothing they can do, then it is what it is, man. I have to go through with it. Yep.
I'm not from here. Is that way down there to Harvard Avenue?
What is it? Harvard Avenue?
Harvard Avenue.
Where are you trying to go to? Because there's actually two ways to go to Harvard Ave.
I'm trying to go to Dumpling Kingdom.
Let me look it up real quick just to see. Because there's two ways. You can go that way, and then you could go that way. So that's why I was asking. What is it?
Just Dumpling Kingdom.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so yeah, you just go all the way down this way. It's not a straight shot. It's going to be like weird. You see how kind of ovals that way. But just follow it all the way straight down, no matter how it goes. There should be a McDonald's on that corner. Let me just double check. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, so you'll just end up, like I said, it's windy, so just follow it all the way down. And then, yeah, there'll be that McDonald's or the 7-Eleven. There is a McDonald's here. And then you'll see the 7-Eleven, and then it's right there. But yeah, just all the way down, and then just take a right. And it'll be on the other side of the street. So probably cross the street on Harvard Ave, and then take that right.
I got you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night. Yep. Heavy door. I've not seen the video. Does it show the guy on it? Yeah, Darth, it does. Yeah, I posted it earlier today. What's up? What you
You've
guys?
been doing this, like holding the thing
Since January?
since January this year?
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, so it's like from January to like April, I was just here like maybe a few times a week. You know, but then they started their bullshit of that I can't be out here and I can record anybody out here because we're in public.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it is in Brazil, like the laws, but
It's
but here,
kinda the same.
yeah, but here you can record out here. Like there's no expectation of privacy. Like if someone tells me and is polite about, hey, I don't want to be on camera, then keep like it hasn't happened in a while, but sometimes people will like stop and like yell at me because I'm recording, and I'm like, if you don't want to get recorded, keep walking. Like you're literally stopping like right here.
Yeah, you're
like I'm
looking
not
at the camera.
recording you. I'm literally pointing the camera at the door to see who comes out. So then yeah, they started messing me with like that, and then they like called the police on me one time because I used chalk to write on here, and I was like writing coal, you know, because they're a coal. You know what a coal is? You speak Spanish or no?
A little bit.
Do you know what a culto is? Here, I'll just look it up. And what is it, Portuguese?
Yeah,
Or?
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nice.
No, it's okay. I got you, man. I'm pretty fast. Just so you understand. Or is it the same thing? It is.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so that's what they are. So I wrote that. It is a call, danger, be careful. So I didn't write anything bad, right? Pretty much what this says, I just wrote on here. So they called the police. So then they called the police 4 times on me on different stuff. So they keep messing with me, and all I'm doing, you guys see me.
Yeah.
I don't even bother you guys. Like, I'm happy you guys talk to me. You guys are very friendly, so it's great that I got to know you guys.
The thing, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck yeah.
So I like you guys. You guys are cool, but you've seen me. I don't mess with. So they just kept doing that, and then that just got me not mad, but it just kept me like it gave me more motivation to continue to come out here. But you know, I got my own reasons why I'm protesting them. Like I was telling you, they do a lot of bad things, man. Like I just don't agree with it, and they're getting away with it with being a religion. It's bullshit.
It is. It's
But
kind of weird.
yeah, but then like everything they've done to me, like even last night with that guy threatening to kill me, like he literally said I was fucking dead, is what he said. Like, yo, that's crazy. You saw the video, like stuff like that, man. It's just, it's more and more and more. Yeah, so
cross the
now,
line.
so that made me get more motivation to be like, hey, I'll just come out here. If I'm able to every day, like sometimes I can't, but if I'm able to come out every day, I'll come out here every day to protest them, man.
Support what you're doing.
I appreciate it. Like for me, it doesn't bother. Like I would just be at home. Like I work, you know, a normal
Normalize.
normal day, like in the, you know, from morning to afternoon. Then I just come here. If I was home, I would just be playing video games. Like I mean, which is fun. I'm not saying it's bad,
it
but
is.
that's all I would be
But
doing.
It's nice what you're doing here. When I saw the things, like, man, he got balls.
Yeah.
He got a lot
Oh,
of
thank
balls.
you, man. Thank you.
This is awesome.
It is, and it is super risky. Like last night with what he said, they have so much money, they can hire people to like come here and beat me up. Like they could pretend to be like you guys and talk to me, or someone could come behind me. Like it's been done in other cities, like LA mainly, where people have been attacked in Los Angeles from. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So it is dangerous, but again, I'm not scared of them. Like they don't even own this building; they're renting this place, which is nothing bad, you know, because they rent too. But like most of the Scientology buildings own buildings. Like they own 3 buildings that are $15 million, like not even 20 minutes from here, and it's supposed to be their mega church. Like,
this place here,
and they've had this. They've been in here since 2019, and they used to be in a nice place in Boston, like in downtown Boston, like a mansion. They used to be in a mansion. Yeah, a lot of money. But yeah, that's all it is. And now with this, like that guy didn't even come today, and if he's here, he's snuck in the back.
We have Scientology here.
Do you?
We have. It is.
Is
weird
it like?
as- it's weird. It's weird as.
Is there one near you or no?
No, it is not. It's Sao Paulo.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
believe it. There's
And that's a
one
big
in
city. Sao Paulo is big.
City.
Do you
I
know if
there's
it?
like
Do you
a-
know if it's big there or no?
I don't know, but I know like there's a really famous comedian in Brazil
Okay.
called Rafinha Bastos used to date a girl and she became a Scientology.
Really?
And he said, there's one thing that's gonna happen with us. One, you want something with you and all that, or you're gonna break with him because I don't follow all the rules you follow. And
Right.
that's what happened. She break with him. And
Dang. Yeah, she's gonna
he
have
makes
to.
a lot of jokes about that.
Oh,
Every time
really?
she came to the stage and say, you have an ex-girlfriend, and you start talking one that has this.
He does it in Portuguese, though, right?
Yeah, actually, right now he's here. He started doing shows here.
Really?
And
Can you
get,
put
like,
his name in here? Just I'm curious. Here, just put it in here. It's cool. I'm just curious. Because if he's making jokes of an ex-girlfriend who was a Scientologist, okay, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it was Scientology, but everything I saw, I'm pretty sure it was a Scientology.
Okay, I'll look into it.
He's doing shows here, and he finally got the visa and all that. You know, he's like a double citizen, has a green card and all that shit. And he was doing a lot of shows around here. He also always comes to Boston and all that. That's nice. And he does in English.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'll have to look into it and see if it is. Because that'd be funny if he does,
Yeah, check
like
it out.
make
Doing
jokes.
Something wrong, but say something wrong, but I'm pretty sure say something about Scientology.
Really? I'll have to look. You might be right. Yeah, that'd be amazing though if it is though, because that'd be awesome. Like making jokes about his ex-girlfriend being a Scientologist, and because they do believe in a lot of like I don't care what anyone believes. Like, you know, everyone can believe whatever they want. Like, I don't care what they believe either. It's just the things they do. Like, they make kids do labor, man. Like, they steal from the old people. Everyone's old in here. You've seen everyone who goes in there.
Yeah,
everyone's old, man. There's a few young people, but they're all old.
It's sad, in my opinion. You know, old people sometimes just want attention. Just want some hug,
Yeah, that's what it is. Attention, and not like they're like wanting attention like in a bad way. They just have no one to talk to, probably.
Yeah,
and they want someone to talk
but
to.
the problem is what they do after they get the money and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
It is not a nice place.
No,
in my opinion. You
I'm
can
telling
go
you.
to a better place, but you know, some people just want to.
No, that's what it is, and you know they come here every day. You've seen it now that
Yeah,
you come.
yeah,
You'll see the same people every day here. I've seen the same people every day.
It's-
I mean, there's some people here that usually are here, which is crazy. They're not here because they're here every day.
It's kind of sad.
No, it is 100%. What you guys eat for dinner?
We got something from the market, the Chinese market.
Oh, did you?
He get it. I did not. I didn't have it. But he get like what did you get? Like noodles.
Oh, the noodles.
And he gets some egg.
Oh, there you go.
Different egg. That's funny. This doesn't have any Chinese men working on the restaurant.
Oh, in there, yeah.
Like, there's something wrong.
What was it? Americans or Hispanics or?
There's Indian, Spanish, and Americans. Every day
He's
the same
like-
kitchen. It was like, okay.
They just gotta follow a recipe. Was it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It was
But
good?
I don't know why.
He said, I don't know what. Again, they just gotta follow a recipe. I'm sure maybe the owner is, you know, maybe the owner was like, I'll train you guys, this is how you make it, don't make it different, and that's it, maybe.
Keep it the thing, you know?
Yeah, just make it the same.
A job is a job anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I'll see you guys when you come out. Take care. Have fun.
Have a good night.
I will, man.
I'll be here like
yeah. No, I'll see you.
1 hour and a half. I'll be outside to go into the train station, so we'll talk a little.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good, guys. Enjoy the rest of your class.
Thank you.
I watched the clip. That's wow. There was another dude there. Yeah, he said Xenu loves you, and I think that might have messed with Steve, and got more mad about it. The RTI Cubs clipped the video on his page. AB not. So you know, yeah, maybe someone can run him through Face ID. Who the guy? I already know his name, Darth Beaver. I've been known his name. So here I know majority of the people's names. The people I don't know, and I do know even these kind of people, are the public Scientologists, not the workers. The workers, I pretty much know everyone except Crustacean and his buddy, who's the dude. I call him the heavyset dude, but I'm not trying to make fun of his way. I just don't know how else to describe him. But he's the one who came down the stairs and then went into the elevator and went back up. I don't know why. And I actually haven't seen him come back down. I don't think I did. But I already know his name. His name's Steve Goodwin. It's in the title of my video. It's like 38 seconds. Oh, was that? I thought it was like at least a minute, but maybe it is. Love Boston, but wasn't a fan of those roundabouts. Yeah, they don't have really good roundabouts here, and they don't call them that here. They call them rotaries, and I was confused when I first visited Massachusetts even before I moved here, and when it said Rotary, and then I looked and it was a roundabout, I didn't understand if rules were different for rotaries, but it's the same. It's right down the street. Oh, thank you, Xenu Champ. My bad. I didn't even see that. Plant? No, he was looking for dumpling something. At Darth, his name is Lickety Split. Cool. You put a dot, but Lickety Split. You ever wonder who at the org is monitoring the streams? Here, I do wonder that, Xenu Champ. I just don't know who it would be. Probably Paul. Paul seems like he's the security here. Him or JJ, I don't, unless they have Chris just sitting there listening to me the whole time. Maybe that's why he doesn't like to talk to me. But I would probably say Paul's gonna have to watch him, monitor him, but I'm not sure, to be honest, here, because there is someone here. I'm sure Oza watches, but I know there has to be someone here that watches them too, or at least keeps them on. Tori said that's been going on a long time. She knows a wrestler COS used to hire. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it's been going on forever, since the age of time for them. Senior Chimp, I'm always wondering that. I'm sure all streams are being watched and recorded 100%. Hey Cub, just popping in from Dusty Channel 1. Hey Sandy Lee, it's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Yes, he shouted that a few times, made me a bit nervous. Yeah. Just watched it. Why do they always try to act hard and scary? I don't know, but if you, so you just saw that. If you want to watch another one, I want to say, I'm not sure how long it is, but it shouldn't be more than a few minutes. But there's the one when Steve leaves. I think I called it Lickety Split Steve Goodwin something, but it's when he leaves. It's after the 2 cop videos, I think. But it's when he's leaving, and then I ended up saying some good words to him. And then bystander, who I was actually talking to when Steve came out, ended up he ended up yelling at Steve too, because he was listening to what I was saying about Steve making those threats, and then he jumped in as well. And then I even brought in Moxon into it and was like something like, "Oh, you don't have to bring Moxon from LA, the LA Scientology lawyer, to come defend you over here." And he was like, "Yeah, fuck you, Steven Moxon." It was funny. That kid was funny. But yes, exactly. I don't know why. But he didn't act like that when he left, though. He did the walk of shame. Oh, that's what I think I called it, walk of shame or something. RH would be so disappointed with Steve. The exact opposite of the way to happiness. Chapter pages 8, 52, do not murder. Yeah, exactly, Oreo Ritz. Exactly. Hey, Toila. Hey MD, hello all, listening while I'm sitting in traffic. Hello everybody, I'm not going to respond to you all individually because I'm driving. No worries MD, be safe out there. I know how that traffic can be in Cali. What's up, Auditing Scientology? Scientists are watching some streams at least enough to learn my first name. That's crazy. Like I said, I don't think they would, I don't know if Osa would watch mine. I know they will in here though. Because again, it's kind of suspicious when I walk around the corner and then like they all start rushing out. Very suspicious that I've stood here this whole time. And you know, people have come out from the cold, but then it's suspicious when no one does. Nope, that's a blue BMW. And then it's suspicious when they all come out at the same time when I walk around. Is Paul the DSA? I'm not sure. Auditing Scientology, it's either him or JJ that is that. I'm not sure. I wish I knew their positions. I have no idea what their positions are here. But Paul is the one, he is the main culprit that has called the police on me all 4 times. I will say that. JJ told me he was the public relations director or some bullshit. When I did the tour and he gave it to me, he said some bullshit like that. He was public director or some bullshit. So I'm not sure. But that's what JJ said he was. But Paul is the one who's called the cops on me all 4 times. All fake, all accusations that weren't true, that nothing happened with, you know, I was cleared of everything. But Paul is the main guy who calls. No one else calls. Especially if Cubs visits the Sus Alley. Yeah. I don't know. Hanging out over there, like sometimes they do watch it and sometimes they don't, because it was crazy that one time. that was standing on the sidewalk but had visibility of the alley, and Crustacean and his friend tried to sneak out. Like that was weird. All right, now I can show you guys the sign. Now we're on live, we're still here. So yeah, they have that lock down there. I'm just gonna do this. So they have that lock there. So there you go. So they have that lock. So it's chained around the pole. And then they rope it up. Oh, there is another lock right there. So then they have that lock. And then the sign's all beat up, look. And like I said, I was told by the pawn shop employees that people kick it. And then you can see this. I thought it was not sitting right, or that the ground was like off centered, but it's not. The sign is leaning from the last time somebody kicked the crap out of this. And then these screws were loose. Like that one's even loose because it's not even the right one. They just found some random screws to put on here. But people do kick the crap out of their sign apparently. But again, I'm not about all that. That's no vandalism for me. Paul's probably the DSA then. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because again, he's the one who has called the cops all 4 times. He's also the main person that talks to the cops. So like the first time was the chalk, when it got chalked up here. He called. He came out with somebody else. I forgot who it was, or maybe it was just Paul. And he got all pissy that day. The second time, actually, it was Nancy who called the cops. So I lied. He's only called on 3 times. Nancy ended up actually leaving. She was parked here, and I was filming her like this from here, but over there. And then she left, and then I saw a police officer, and I saw her behind the cop. So it was weird that she came back, and then she was crying because I was filming her in public, which the officer told her he's allowed to do that. Like, and then she got in my face, and she got yelled at for putting the phone in my face. The third time was, I'm trying to think. What was the third time? Oh, the third time was, I'm sorry, I was just trying to get it in order. The third time was, I was walking on the sidewalk over there, and Paulie accused me of following his members. He also had a little bitch fit over there. And then the fourth time was the billing year contract on the vehicles, on the signed to vehicles only. And Paul was besides Nancy's call, Paul was the main reporting party, talking to the officers the 3 out of 4 times. Nancy was the other one, so. I still got to put the clip up of Nancy asking me where I've been. I'm surprised she's not here today. She must be scamming out on the streets today. Chris, that sign looks so abused. Fix it, Chris. It does. Oh, they fixed the light. That's because it's a lot brighter out here now. 7:34. I was just giving some info. Who is this? I know it says that.
Or 10 p.m.
I started at 2.
They put their name on the first email I got from them? Hold on, guys. No. They didn't. But obviously it's an ally because of the email. But I'm wondering who this is. I'll have to ask in this next email. Speaking of messed up, how's the security camera? Twilla. It's still the same. It's let's see. you can get it better from this thing. It's still got the tape there. It's still got the string. Still got the binder clip. Still there. That's funny. Twilla is speaking of messed up. Yeah, it's still there. Hey, Davey. Dang, sorry. Oh yeah, Twilla ghetto looking installation. I didn't even pay attention when I was looking up there. Are those ceiling tiles still missing? It's funny, every time I put the ceiling tile, every time I put it on film, they miraculously next day, they're always back up. And this is a public area, so it's not the Santos area. It's a public hallway for this building, common area. But it's funny how I put it on a stream and then the next day they're always back up. I guess maybe that's where they throw the not so bad body thetans, the bad ones they keep in this file room. Hey Cubs, I hope no liquid. What is going on? No, Susie, welcome in. It's good to see you. Not yet, at least. Hopefully we don't have that, but he's not even here. I did go to the other building on my other live, but my phone died and I thought it was plugged in. That was my error, but I did go to the other buildings today. I even was trying to tell Steve about a code violation fine, a code violation ticket that they received that's on the door, which I'll show you real quick since you just hopped in. But Scientology ended up getting this today. So they got a code violation fine. This was on their door. This is zoomed in, by the way, Steven Santos. I was standing off their property because I guess Steve thinks that when I zoom in like this, that I'm on his property because he's an idiot. But they got it because they have a bunch of mattresses that are out there on their property. So I reported them, and actually I want to do that. Give me 10 seconds. I want to look at what I want to read you guys. Oreo Ritz. So these are the two photos that I submitted to 311. So there's all these mattresses here, right? And there's one there, and there's one on the back side too. But all these mattresses are out there on their property. So I decided this morning that I was gonna go ahead and I decided to take photos yesterday of this, and then this morning I ended up putting this complaint in, and I'll read it to you guys real quick. I actually started off with "Please hold Church of Scientology accountable." That's hilarious. But it says, "Please." This is what I wrote to make the complaint. What's up, Danny? It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? How are you and Leah doing today? Congrats on your W, bro. I'm about to have one here because I'm gonna have to press charges against a guy who gave me a death threat last night. I know you popped in quickly, but I was dealing with that. What is that? A cucumber or a zucchini? Pepino or zucchini? So the complaint. Now that Danny's in here, Danny, Church of Scientology got this lovely notice today at their Ideal Org location. It is a code violation from the city of Boston, so they got a fine today. Don't know how much because this was on their door and I don't go on their property, so I couldn't go in and read what it says, but they definitely got fined today. And I was just gonna read my complaint, but I wrote, and it's for this, Danny. They have these mattresses outside their building. I'm doing good, thank you, man. Thank you for asking. But yeah, my complaint was about these mattresses because we're in the city of Boston and it's making the neighborhood look bad. But I wrote, please hold Church of Scientology accountable for this. I said, they have so many mattresses on their property. I said, this looks very bad for this community. This building is always empty. These have been out here for a while. I said, there's families and kids that walk by this. I was like, there's a gentleman that is from the Church of Scientology because I've seen him going in and out. All he does is just walk around. He doesn't clean up any of the debris that's out there. These mattresses, like I said, have been out here for a good time, and it's on their property. I said, please hold the Church of Scientology accountable. They're making the neighborhood look bad. Please address this ASAP. Thank you for your time. And that was this morning, and they got a fine code of violation this afternoon when I got, who knows what time they got it, but when I got there around 4:15ish, they definitely got that was already on their doors. So you're welcome, Scientology. And it's good too because that's on the books too for the city of Boston code enforcement, which is more because I'm trying to get these flyers back up. I need all the evidence that I need so I can talk to the mayor's office and let them know that me putting up these little flyers for Scientology, against Scientology. I got a death threat last night. These guys are just not doing anything at this empty building. They're letting people just trash it. They're not taking care of it. You can't have this place here. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to please allow me to put up signs, flyers, even if they have to look through them and approve them. Whatever ones they pick, I'll put up. I really don't care at this point. If they come up with sayings that they want to put on there, as long as it's what I needed to say, then I'm fine. But I'll even let them pick out of all the flyers that are available as resources. I'll let them pick the ones that they deem approved by the mayor's office. That's awesome. It is, Danny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to file charges on Mr. Steve Goodwin over here for what happened last night. I'm just waiting for the detectives to give me a call in regards to it. But it's a easy W, so. And you better pay that fine lickety split, Sciento. I did over there. I kept telling Steve, I was like, yo, Steve, you got a code enforcement violation fine. Thank you. You guys have a good night.
Have you made anyone mad yet?
What was it?
Have you made anyone mad yet?
Not lately, like for Scientos. I did last night. A guy, so they have another location near Boston Landing that I go to, and I always stay on the sidewalk because I know that you can't step on anyone's property because then you'll get trespassed, which then I can't do this. So anyway, so I went over there yesterday, and one of the guys that I know like babysits that building because it's empty. He's the only one in there. I told him just jokingly, hey, I saw you there. I tried to say hi to you, but you didn't hear. And then he like blew up at me, and then he actually gave me a death threat last night. So that's the most, which sucks for him because I'm gonna press charges on him. And it's not gonna make Scientology, this one for sure, look good at all because now I can come out here and say, hey, they gave me a death threat. I pressed charges, and he was convicted of that charge. And it's not gonna look for, because usually, like when people say about Scientology crimes, like I can't say it's them for sure, but they make money to give to the main fund of Church of Scientology. Like this is just a little branch, like a restaurant. You know, you have like Applebee's, you got main corporate, and then you got little franchises. That's what all these are, little franchises. So they contribute to the bad things that the main organization does. But now it's good that they did that because now I can actually tell people that happened and it happened here, and I can point out the Scientologists who did it. Which, funny enough, he's not here tonight, and usually he's here every day. So he's not here today, and I didn't see him over there yesterday or today when I was over there. But yeah, sometimes I do get them mad, but I literally just stand here and say hi to them. Like I'll say, hey, good evening, have a good time up there, and I say bye to them. So I don't understand why they get pissy, because it's not like I'm saying anything rude to them.
Yeah, and also I feel like they're all being manipulated either way.
All of them, and it stinks because the ones that I've seen here, they've all have been at least at this organization for 30 plus years. There's people in there that have been there for 50 years, so they're never going to get out. No matter what I tell them or what proof I show them, they're not going to believe it, and they also they think everything online that talks negative about them is false. They don't think it's real at all. But I mean, when everyone keeps saying it, like, and it's not just at this one, it's like every single organization, there's something bad that's happened. Like, and unfortunately, they're already brainwashed so much. Like, think about how, and I ask them, think about how much money you've given here. Like, what other religion like forces you to give money? Like other religions, yeah, they ask for money when they like pass around the dish or whatever, but it's if you don't put anything in there, no one's looking at you and like going to your house or calling you nonstop to put money in. Like if you don't put money, you don't put money. That's on you. Like you don't have to. Not at this place. At this place, you have to pay for everything you do. Because it's like they have courses, which is crazy. Like, and you have to pay for every course. And then they even ask you for money for like the new building. They just had a party like 3 weeks ago, so they can raise money to redo those buildings over there. But yeah, but sometimes I get them mad. And again, it's funny because I don't really say much to them. So like last night, it was all I said was, "Hey, I saw you over at the other buildings," and that dude just blew up. And he's never actually talked to me until last night. That was the first time that guy's ever talked to me.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely being manipulated, but they're also doing a lot of harm too. They gave you a fucking death threat. Like,
That's what
you
I'm
know?
saying. Like, yeah, I had to call the police last night because they've actually called the police on me for like bullshit stuff, like chalking on a sidewalk. I don't know how much you know, but they actually have, so not these guys, but the most devoted Scientologists sign a billion-year contract. So these guys are so committed to Scientology. I actually, because I see when they show up. Like I'm here when they show up for their night classes, so I know this is a Scientologist. So I know who's a Scientologist card, and I put the billion-year contract on their cards. They called the police on me for that when they put this bullshit on people's cars. Like so why wouldn't I be able to put stuff on cars? And the cops just come and they know I'm not doing anything wrong, but they're forced to come out, and they don't pay taxes as an organization. So all 4 calls, they've actually been out here 5 times. So 4 times for me and 1 time for another protest. We're paying for all that. Like they don't pay for the cops to come out. Like last night it was legit. It was a death threat. Like that's against the law here in Massachusetts, is to threaten someone with bodily harm. So I had to call the cops. I told them don't bring the lights, don't come all crazy. It's fine. He's a Scientologist, he's in here. I was like, just come normal, and they did. They didn't come with lights blaring. They only came with 2 female cops, which they were super nice. Because I didn't want the cavalry to come. Like it's just a death threat. It's cool. Like he's gonna go in there, but I need you. Yeah, I need to report it because that if I was to do that, I would have been taken away last night 100%. If they would have called and I did that, I would have been taken away last night 100%. And then I would have been trespassed from here, and I wouldn't have been able to protest. But yeah, it was crazy last night. It was something new. Like I said, I would get them mad and they just would say their thing, but nothing like that. That was crazy last night. And again, that was that guy's first time ever talking to me. I've seen him a lot, but I'll say hi to him, like I said, and never said a word to me until last night.
Well,
which was a bad few words for him because he's gonna be in a lot of trouble.
That's not how you introduce yourself.
Oh no. Because once that goes through, like I'll file the charges, I'll reach out to some news outlet and I'll make sure that's a good article. Hey, Scientology, someone will pick it up, even if it's just an online article, news article kind of thing. Which then again, it's bad publicity for them. Like it's on camera. I'm on a live every time I'm out here. So it was live when it happened, and then I have the clip of it. So it's not like he can't say, "Oh, I didn't say that." Yeah, you did. It was clear as day what you were saying when you were in that door. Like you can hear it clearly.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing that
Yeah,
work.
of course, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Be safe. Take care. Thank you. Bye. What? Danny changed his emoji from the hello. Now it was a cut up cucumber. Now it's a full one. What the heck? And you better pay. Yeah, I read that. Paying for courses like Catholics having to Venmo for access to you. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. That right there. I'm pointing at your chat. But yes, that's pretty much, I agree. Paying for courses like Catholics having to Venmo for access. Yep. It is. Imagine before you even walk out the pew, like as you walk in, or no, before you even go to mass, you would have to already Venmo and put your name on there. Or like they give you a number as you walk in. And you Venmo before mass starts, and you have to put what number you are, and then you go up there to the priest and you have to give them like your, like when you're at the deli, you got to give them your number and they verify if you paid. Hey Marina, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, they have been manipulated, but they're grown ass adults. I know. They do, but apparently they don't. Or they don't, or they just make themselves blind to it, what's right and wrong. Yeah, it is, Susie. That really is. 100%. Danny comes in here when he can, because I know he's a busy guy. But Danny does come in here. But yes, that's the real Danny. All right, back to what I was looking at from that email. So apparently that road is a public road or a private road. It don't matter. I'm not going back on it anyways. But thank you for getting that info to the person who emailed me. What's the pick? Oh, that's what it is. It's a pickle. Because earlier he had like, it was actually cut up cucumber. It had slices in front of it. It's a pickle. Now I get it. What's with the pickle, Danny? Alright, I gotta go back to my live from earlier. Apparently, I can't watch it from here. Danny hates pickles, does he? Oh, I didn't know that. So why is he putting a pickle? I gotta look at that video from earlier. Okay, here we go. Apparently I slightly... Because I did get the sign earlier. Hello. Yeah, here's me recording. See, I was way off the property.
The injection. Oh yeah. I'm the injection on the protocol.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Nope, go back. Oh no. Oh, I really can't make it. I'll have to look at it tomorrow. Oh, I see it. Alright, they're right. I'll look at it for sure tomorrow, though. Comment question. I'm so sorry that old man was stranding. How have you been? Like, since last night or just in general? I've been good in general. Just work and stuff and being out here and doing things here and there. Went to the Patriots game Sunday. That was fun. Good weather. But I've been good. Thank you for saying sorry for that old man, because he ain't gonna apologize. I appreciate that. But no, I've been good. Nisa, it's good to see you. Just work, being out here, and then just any events or things I go to, and I've been having friends' birthdays here and there lately the past few weeks. So I don't have to, but if they have, usually they'll have something planned, but if it's during the week, some of them just go to a quick dinner, or some don't even want to do anything, and I'll just go over there, hang out with them, and then take them out to dinner. But it's been good. And then since last night, since that happened, I've been good. It took like 30, 45 minutes maybe for my adrenaline to go down from last night. But other than that, that was my only worry. Like, I didn't want to like pass out or something to happen, because my adrenaline was definitely through the roof, probably 150, 200%. Up, instead of 100, it was up. But since last night, I'm doing good, and I've been good, Nisa. Thank you for asking. I hope you've been doing I hope you have been well as well. Cubs, how would you rate Steve's performance? Minus 10 out of 10. I was gonna look at the tone scale and actually pick a number from the tone scale for that one, Oreo Ritz. But yes, minus 10 out of 10. Hi, Danny. I hope you're chilling and enjoying your win against the Goofies. Exactly, Susie. I hope he is too. I hope you and Leo went for like a nice dinner or lunch or whatever, man. Definitely well deserved. You too, man.
Question for you.
What's
Why
up?
were the cops here yesterday?
Oh man, I got threatened yesterday. Death
Really?
threat, yeah.
Whoa.
So
They're sending agents after you.
Huh?
Do I need
No.
to blur my face now?
No,
on-
you don't.
On stream?
Do you want to see it real quick? It's like a quick minute.
Yeah, I do want to see it.
But yeah, this old man threatened me, and he's always here all the time. He threatened me last night with a death threat. So since they called the cops on bullshit, you can't threaten someone to kill them. So that is against the law in Massachusetts. So I decided to call the police, not emergency. But the only way, just so you know, the only way to get police out is to call 911. There's not a non-emergency number.
I did not know that.
Just so you know. But when you call them 911, just tell them it's not emergency. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was like, there's not like a number like 617. They're like, no, the only way to dispatch police is to call 911. I was like, but I don't need lights and sirens, and I also don't need like 20 cops to show up.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, man, it was wild. So I called them and they showed up, talked to them. But yeah, this crazy fool.
Flipped it?
Yeah, of course I did.
You didn't see me? I hollered at you from the train. You're near the bay door.
Listen to me,
Look, man.
motherfucker. If I see you on that property,
Wasn't on
once
that
again,
property.
I'm having the cops on
Call
your
him.
ass.
Call him because
Lickety
I-
fucking
Call him because
So I wrote his thing
on the
today,
sidewalk.
No,
I was
you
on the
weren't,
sidewalk. Yes, I was.
and he's not here
Have a
today.
good day, man.
He didn't. He's about to threaten me right here.
Wasn't on the property, dumbass. I know better.
I got a witness.
That's cool.
Two witnesses,
He was the only
including
one there,
myself,
by the way.
motherfucker.
Okay.
You're fucking dead. You said
Sure. Oh,
fucking
you're
dead
just
if you-
spraying me. I'm
Yeah.
calling the cops.
So then he went inside, and then I called the cops.
And did they do anything?
They talked to me and saw the video, and then they went in there and they just said detectives will end up giving me a call. So I requested the police report today, and I also asked how to get the body cam from their interaction with me and him. And then the detective should call me tomorrow or Friday, and if they don't, then I'm gonna email back like once I get the report and see like I need a detective to call me like because I'm gonna press charges on him. So and they're gonna learn the hard way too because that's not cool. And now they're looking. They say I'm the aggressive one, but I haven't threatened death on anybody here at all or any threats at all in general. So. And that's clear as day from that video. Like, you heard it. He literally said,
You're a man of peace. A man of
I
peaceful
try,
demonstration.
man. I try. Did you
I'm
go
getting a
work
call.
out? No, you're good.
I do got to go, but hey,
No,
man.
you're good, man.
It was good to see you.
Likewise, man. Have a good rest of your night. Haha, Oreo, it's comment. Thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of the guys I always he actually didn't go work out. He must have been coming from somewhere. Which is all good. Usually when I see him, he's going to the gym. And actually, damn, I was gonna try and get on here 5 minutes ago, but it's all good. No.
I really. That coastal erosion, the rain that's come down, Hudson, Florida dealing with the storm surge, Naples also dealing with the storm surge as well. There's
Damn,
so many
storm surge
impacts
already.
from Milton. Welcome inside Foxworthy Live. I'm Foxworthy meteorologist Steve Bender. We've been under an extreme wind warning. That means in the Tampa downtown area, winds of 110 sustained. That's possible over the next several hours. I've had to, at times, turn my back so I can brace for the wind. Just outside of here towards Sarasota, wind gusts now topping to 93 miles an hour. The eye wall is
Alright,
here.
So
We're
hurricane's
getting
still at
close. Look at
120.
this on radar. The latest advisory
Movement
coming in right at the
east-northeast,
top of the
15 miles
hour.
per
And
hour.
what we're noticing is it's still
Pressure's
a
at
cat-
954.
Simple's in. Complicated's out.
Sorry guys, I just wanted to check that.
Introducing Domino's New York style pizza.
I need to see the actual track though.
Okay, wait, we have to go drive the truck? Yeah, because you don't have to like Vermont, so I'm not that worried. Oh, you're fine. Right? Yeah.
All right, this thing's gonna get right through 8 o'clock advisory says it's going through Longboat Key. Then through South Bradenton. Longboat Key, man. That's our prayers and thoughts to all, everyone in Florida, especially now Longboat Key area, Bradenton area. It looks like it's gonna come there, but that's from the 8 o'clock advisory. I guess once at the 11 o'clock one comes, that's it, because it's supposed to come in between 12 and 2, so we'll see. What time is it? Alright, we're gonna walk around real quick, see what's up around here. What's going on around the block here? 802. Thank you, Auditing Scientology. Appreciate that, thank you. I have my other phone. I don't know why I don't ever look at the other one, like for the time. And I have the clock above too, but that one's like 15 or 18 minutes ahead or behind. Behind. All right, let's see what's going on. It's starting to get a little cooler out here. Maybe Patty and Roscoe are coming at closing time. This is nice. You guys do a good job.
Thank
When you guys are gonna open?
This Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. When I'm here next week, I'll stop
Yeah,
in. You
please.
guys said it was pastries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Pastry, like bagels, you know.
What are your hours? All day, like
7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, you're open afternoon. Awesome, man. Yeah, I've been watching you guys do it since the start, man. I
Right?
remember when they just put. You remember me?
Of course.
I mean, I remember when they were just putting the floor, and then you guys had this. But it's looking good, man. But Saturday? No, you're good.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Alo.
All right, awesome. So they're gonna open this place.
Ne yapayım, sen nasılsın?
Try swiping down from the top screen on Android. Oh yeah, no, that's what I do. But then it like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it freezes on you guys maybe. So I try not to do that. But no, that's like, I'll do it now. That's usually what I do, 21% battery, that's good, it keeps charging. All right, so they open Saturday, he said. I'm just gonna try, bagels too, then that's good. But it says baklava, they got baklava, I'm cool with that. Two or Steve, not Steve, or Chris Park. Actually, I could look for his card too. See if he snuck through the back. Yeah, see, yeah, that's why I try not to do it on there. Just in case something's to happen. But again, I have my other phone. I could always look at that. It's just me always making everything difficult. But yeah, I guess maybe Patty and Roscoe gonna show up. No, you didn't miss him. Not leaving. You know he doesn't leave. You missed him getting here. Oh, I forgot. For those of you guys that came in later on, I did see a black, dark tinted, what was it, a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban over there at the Ideal Org location, and they opened up the doors and they drove into the underground parking. So Steve Boy was definitely there today. Oh damn, she parked over here. She is here. This is why I like to do the nightly walk around at the end. She is here today. Here's Nancy right here. Chris got the sign there. No, not yet. 9 o'clock. Yeah, she's here today. Sneaky Scientologist, man. She just snuck through the back. Yeah, that's her car. 100% that's her car. Damn, Nancy girl. You don't want to come up front? I haven't even made your clip yet. That's coming though. Sneaky Scientologist Nancy. Chris, buddy, where'd you park, bro? There's no way your old ass went all the way down here. Man, that's crazy. That's why I always try to do like this, like the final walk. The final walkthrough before closing, because you get to see who snuck in. And Nancy snuck through the back, thought they got the sign at 9. They do. Share, they do get it at 9. 9-ish. Oh, he did park this far. Damn. Damn, Chris. You're gonna have to. Damn, Daddy Long Leg's gonna have to walk all the way down here. It's like 8 steps for Chris. He'll be over here. Oh wait, I should have said he would be down here to his car lickety split. So he parked over here. I don't see anybody else over here. So he's right here. He did end up replacing those hubcaps. Still no front plate though. And then Nancy showed up and then she went through the back. Oh, my glasses also. Trash right there. Trying to look across the street. There's no propaganda on this side. I'll walk this way and then I'm gonna walk through the alley. Yeah, so Nancy did sneak through.
How do I?
She's right here. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Just looking across the street. There's a lot of Teslas always on this side street. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still people at Toyota. 4 Teslas. No stupid green Jaguar. So 4, 5. There's 5 Teslas, man. It's go through the creepy alley here, sus alley. Got the shades back on. Yo, I'm so happy Scientology got smacked with the code violation from the city. Teslas are a waste of money. I don't even know what they go for. I just know they're quite a bit, right? Oh shit, can you go that way? Oh no, you can't go that way. That's the way to go down there. I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm not sure the cost, but I couldn't do the whole charging thing like when you're driving away, like when you're out and about. Like, I guess it's cool if you have one in your house and you plug in, but the whole thing of like going on long trips and having to plug in, and then I've just seen too many videos where a lot of them are just too packed. Like, not only do you have to wait however much time you gotta wait for it to charge, and like you don't even fully charge it, like it does what it gives you waypoints, like where you just charge here for 30 minutes and then go. No, man, like I would just charge it all the way through, but I'm assuming they probably do that for battery life, like so the battery's not completely dead. But I don't know, I wouldn't want to stop 20 times and charge 20 minutes at each stop when I can just stop at one and say screw it, have lunch or something somewhere, at dinner, and that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, so oh my, you know how I feel about alleys. I know, sure, I'm sorry Tesla, here's 60 grand. Got a dark alleyway, young man. Sorry, D. Tesla is shit when you are in the middle of a hurricane. You have no power. Exactly, Amy. There you go. That's definitely that is definitely prime example when Tesla would be shit. It'd be worthless. Be in a hurricane or a tornado, any natural disaster that would cut your power off. And not even that, it could just be on a regular storm, thunderstorm that just lightning strikes the transformer, or it just hits your house and your power's out. Then what are you gonna do? Like, if it's just your home, the electrician ain't coming to your house at whatever time. I'm sorry. And if they do, it's gonna cost you quite a bit of money. The transformer, I mean, regular power companies take a few hours, 3 to 6 hours to get out there. And that's not even during the storm, because it's got to wait, even if it's a normal storm. Yeah, I don't know how Paul went down that way. Pretty sure he walked around that time when he was over here. Pretty sure we got some time. I'm just gonna leave my sign over here though. I don't want any issues. I just have the sign right here. And I'll show you guys this. Welcome comes. So this is where Subaru guy came in to hide out while the cops came. Well, this looks nice. Also, it's bad for the environment with the lithium mining and disposal. It's bad. I have a friend who has a generator in the trunk of his Tesla. Really? And this is super nice, guys. Look at this. They have a garden. They have a swing. Just come here and hang out. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've been here, but yeah, it is pretty. They got a garden here. Some flowers. And it says come in and relax. Obviously be respectful. There's little tomatoes. Lithium batteries can catch fire and burn everything around them when submerged in water. It can, Twilla. That actually happened to a house I think it was Tampa. I want to say it was Tampa. But there was a house that storm surge went into it, and it flooded the first floor of the home. And oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's the church right there. That's what that is. I forgot. But that's cool. Nice stained glass. And it caught fire. The electric vehicle, I don't want to say it was a Tesla, I'm not sure, but the electric vehicle caught on fire, and it caught the house on fire and burned the whole house down. That's funny. Looks like my backyard. Actually, really? Like, I rent right now. I'm looking to buy, but I'm just renting right now. I'm not in a rush, and this is something like I would want to have in my backyard. I want to have a big backyard. Like New Hampshire has a lot of big backyards. In Mass, I haven't really seen much, depending where you live. I mean, there are. Let me take that back. But New Hampshire, I have seen that the backyards are huge, and I want something like, you know, probably the whole backyard to have some lighting like this, and then have a nice, like, different areas you can hang out in, like different seating and stuff, like a nice deck area, like for like grilling and stuff. I actually wouldn't be opposed to have decking like on most of the backyard. Have some grass area, but like that way, if it's raining, at least you have some deck where you can actually stand. When we had a winter storm, no one could turn their Teslas on. They broke down. Yeah, and abandoned them. I heard, yeah, the cold isn't good for them either, so you can't leave them outside at all. I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube, not recently, but like a year ago or two, of people leaving their Teslas out in the cold and in the snow, and they wouldn't turn on. They couldn't even unlock the car either. So I've seen some where the key just stopped working just out of nowhere. Doesn't work on your phone or on the key. Like right now, you're out and about and you're coming over here and you try to put your key or use your phone and it don't work. There are a lot of them though. Yeah, just the whole charging thing on any electric vehicle. I just can't wait. So I've seen lines that are long and it's like, I don't want to wait an hour to charge for 20 minutes. Like, this person here.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know the site Excuse me, sir. Do you know how I can site?
Excuse me, ma'am, you're harassing me. Ma'am, you're harassing me. Ma'am, you're harassing me. This one time, and it's some crazy, no offense, it's a crazy drunk. Like, I'm pretty sure he is.
Listen, my friends, this is much. I'm like, come on, it's fine. I know where he is.
Oh, I walked around to see, you know me, I like to do one final walkthrough to see who showed up without me seeing them. Nancy showed up, she's back there. She didn't come up front at all. Yeah, and she wasn't here when I got here, so. And right where I stand, yeah, right where I stand. Chris Clark's all the way far down there too. And then I didn't see the guy who drank me last night. Patty's here, guys. A lady here drowned in the pond in her Tesla 8 minutes, inches below the. Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna get out.
Huh?
I'm gonna get
All right. Lock your car. It's a good corner to start too, to be honest. No green Jag over there, no green Jag here. Yeah, that fool's not here today. And he did open the door for that black SUV that was over there. All right, Cheryl, a lady here drowned in a pond and her Tesla 8 inches below the top. Couldn't open doors. Wow, that stinks. Rest in peace to that lady in your town. That's crazy, Cher. How sad. Condolences to her family. Has anyone else seen the electric scooter and electric car fires in China? The electric car next to you can catch your gas car on fire. Yeah, true, Twella. I haven't seen them, those videos, but it's true. I mean, all these cars have gas, so yeah, 100%. Your electric vehicle catches on fire and then it's got, because I don't know much about Teslas, but I know they have like various what is it called? They have various battery cells, so it's multiple batteries. But yeah, once that goes, they all start exploding, and yeah, if it's next to a gas vehicle, like, it's gonna burst into flames, and it's just gonna be just like you said, boom boom for everything. What are you guys doing? That voice sounds familiar. It did. A bunch of blue Jags in that org. Patty's a riot. She is a riot.
Hi,
What's
guys.
up, Patty?
I'm a riot and ugly enough to start one.
You're not ugly.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, good to see you. You dressed all warm?
Yeah, because it's
It's not.
cold.
No, it's not. It's what? 60?
I get to wear my hand knit.
That's
shawls
super
now.
nice.
I made that. Isn't it pretty?
Look at that,
I
guys.
made that.
52 degrees. Not
No,
bad.
it's cold. Look, they don't even know how to pack.
You didn't have to show up. Thank you.
I wanted to show up.
Yeah, he doesn't. Look. Hey, Mike, was good to see you.
Does he play fucking bumper car with his
Yo, if you literally walk around that car, every time I do, I find something new, I swear. Like, I really do find something.
Like, the inside's out.
He's missing is he missing that piece? Yeah, he is.
Like, you can see all the clips.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you can. That's what I thought that was. Oh, on there too. Huh. Maybe they installed the windshield wrong? I don't know. No, Roscoe's not here tonight.
No, I'm not allowed to bring him anymore. Because
So,
of
like,
fucking lickety split.
So just because of that, now he's on there. Nothing's gonna happen.
I was in the kitchen getting dinner ready, listening to you. And he says, can you just shut this
I
shit
know,
off?
yeah.
And so he heard that going, and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I didn't have my life, because I'm going to go in there, and I need to be with him. And he's like, you're not going in there. This happens when you're in there. I don't even want you in there. So tonight, as I was leaving work, I called him, and I said, I'm going to go into Boston. I go, what are you doing? He says, walking the dog. I said, oh, I was going to come get the dog. And he goes, no, I'm walking him. I don't even want him in there. It's not safe. I don't even want you in there. I'm like, I'm a big girl.
What's going to happen here? Please tell me. We have cameras up. All that. There's so much. Honestly, if they're that ballsy.
My friend Melissa's watching.
Is she? Hello, Melissa. If they're that ballsy and they try something legitly here, then that's on them. I mean, there's eyewitnesses to the T, even if you weren't here. Like try it. Like, even his bullshit yesterday. Honestly, it was funny, but it sucks for them, because anything that they try to say now about me being aggressive or that they fear their life, this guy just threatened to kill me last night. 100%. And he was serious about it. It wasn't a joke. He was angry from the start and got even angrier there. So that's even with passion or whatever they want to call it. You know, if it happens, murder with whatever. But he's passionate about that. What he said. No.
Absolutely.
Everyone's saying, oh, there's Melissa.
I'm gonna call
She said
that
hi. Hey,
girl.
Melissa.
Lickety split.
Let's see who else everyone.
Melissa, did you sub?
She did say hi. Thank you for coming in here, Melissa. I appreciate it. Why can't Scientos Park? I don't know, D. I think Magnus or Adam say, I forget who always says it, but I'm pretty sure Magnus. They don't learn parking until OT 10 or 9 and 10.
Stand right here and show them
Lickety
how
Split is going to jail. Lickety Split. Yeah, he is.
Look, stand here
If Roscoe
and
ever
show
gets
them-
his own channel, I'm subscribing.
Stand here and show them how far.
I don't think he's
they are
assigned
away
to.
from the
I don't
curb.
think they're assigned to.
Well, they can't park either then.
Yeah, they can't. But obviously he
I
is.
mean, come on.
There was that car from Maine. I called it too. I was like, watch those guys. Well, watch whoever's car that main car is. It was a side show, and 2 guys came out and they actually bum rushed out of here.
Oh,
Like, yeah, they like sped out of here, like to get out the door and into the car. And I'm like, knew it.
Find out whose bike it is.
I don't. I still don't know whose it is. Every time I leave at 9:45, that bike is still here. I saw him the day that it was raining, and it looked like a heavier set guy. It looked like a biker dude, but I'm not sure, to be honest. There is another guy who went in there though, and he was late. He was rushing to get in. He must have parked over there because that's where he came from. He does have a bike too, because he had a helmet just like that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see any bikes over there. I went around the corner twice.
I wasn't up here, right?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, how did I miss you?
Because I was chatting with Melissa, and I'm like, Melissa, I gotta go because I gotta see where he's at. And she said, no, I'll check his out. So we're like trying to figure out
Oh, that's
where you
awesome.
are.
Yeah, I was over there at the garden just showing everybody. Adam said if Roscoe ever gets his own channel, he's subscribing.
All right.
Or over it's so happened last night. Yeah, share the threat happened last night. Hi Oreo, Roscoe Licious there. No share. It's
No, he's on.
D says hello, Patty.
Hi, guys.
Adam
Gotcha.
Adam says Roscoe has been shadow banned apparently
Yeah,
by his
my
dad.
husband.
Did he like see the whole interaction, or did he like happen to
He
go in
heard
when
it.
I got threatened?
No, he heard.
The whole
so
thing?
I was listening to it as I was getting dinner ready, and then I heard all that. Like,
Yeah,
heard all
he
that.
literally, where you're actually, it was furthermore that way. From over there, he literally came, like I saw him coming, but when he started to storm at me, he came from over here, and he was over here within a second.
Like, he came really fast.
Like, I was like, yo.
And then when he went to go to the door, and then he came back out. Freaking Zeno was.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that was here last night? Just somebody in the neighborhood?
No, someone who subscribed, but they only come just to hear, yeah.
Okay.
And I only see them here, so. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. But what I was saying is, he was saying he has 2 witnesses, and I go there all the time. I never see him. I saw him.
have 2 witnesses, me included.
No, me including. So I'm like, is that 1 plus you, like, or 2 plus? Because he said 2 including me. So I was like, but whatever. But I was, you know me, I go there as much as I can, and I never see him. Yesterday I saw him, but I was already like, I saw he was here, and I was probably like near Star Market kind of distance. And I just saw him from a distance because it was a straight shot. Yeah, it's a straight shot, so I can see and I know his ass. I saw his little gray-haired self there with his little jacket. Like, I know what he looks like, so even from far away, there's not much foot traffic there until the train comes, and the train wasn't coming at that time. So he didn't see me at all, so he's full of shit. And the only time if you want to say it's their property, which it's not, is that alleyway, because it can't be their property if there's cars for those houses that park in there. Like, I just don't get it, but just to play it safe, I won't go back on there ever again. It's fine. Like, but I just was like, oh, you have that? And then he did that, and I was like, great. And then I saw your text. Sorry, I was on Do Not Disturb.
Okay.
Cops were good. Yeah, the cops were good. They showed up. I tried to call I called 311 and said I needed the non-emergency.
I had watched it after that. I watched it until like 7, until I had to
Okay,
go
yeah.
live.
So they showed up.
I saw when they showed up. They went upstairs.
They went
came
upstairs.
back out.
Yeah, so they came back out. And someone else sent me actually a clip with it bleeped out where he cussed. I actually have an edited version, so I can like send it to someone a bigger channel that they can look at it and show everyone, which is good. I'm gonna do that. I usually don't, but that one I will because he did threaten to kill me. But anyways, so then they came back out like 6 minutes later. Is about the time, I guess. And they just came back, told me what, they didn't even say anything. They just said, okay, we're going to file a report, blah, blah, blah. And then I had asked them, was he in there? Did you talk to him? And they said, yeah, he's in there. We talked to him. Okay. And then I had already let them know, like, hey, I was at the other building and he's accusing me of going on the property and I can clear my name, blah, blah, blah. They didn't even bring up that he said that, so he must have not mentioned it, which is kind of stupid if he didn't, because like that's the main reason you just went off was because I was on your property, which is bullshit. And that was it. Then I muted so they can give me the police report number. They gave me that. Gave me an email to go send in. I sent it today.
Oh, good.
And then I requested. I asked what the procedure is, or the process to get the body cam, and then when they get back to me, or a detective's supposed to reach out to me about this. So if they don't, by the time I get the police report, I'll just email back saying, hey, what am I supposed to do? Or I'll call 311 so they can get me to the police department, but just, I don't need an officer. I need a detective. Yeah, I need something done. And then we'll see. I'll have to talk to the detective and the DA and see if they can just redact all my information, name and everything, just because of who they are. And I'll show my case, and there's plenty of protesters that I can show fair game on against. Absolutely. And be like, this is what they do. So I need everything redacted, but I want charges on them. Yep. They need to learn, and they're fucked. There's nothing they're going to be able to do to stop the charges, because he's guilty as fuck. Like, he's on video saying a lethal threat. Of people's videos, yeah. No, I know. Yep. And then I had, obviously, the person who was here, and technically, like I was telling Chad earlier, technically everyone who was on live is a witness. Yep. Technically, yep. I had 20, 30 people watching when that happened, so it's like, technically everyone is a witness too. Not that I would say, oh, you can ask them, but it's on a live, and it's in a video. Like, you don't even need a witness.
I don't think so. It's not like it's a still picture.
No, not at all. Exactly. It wasn't. It's a full video. But no, everything went good. They were cool. It was two women. They were super cool. Yeah. They came out decked out though. There's some badass women though. Well, yeah, they came out. Like, yeah, both of them. Yo, vested out. I mean, usually they must be on the street force or something. Because some officers I see wear it on the outside, but majority of them wear them under their uniform. And then they had the tactical pants and everything. Like, I was like, yo, I would not fuck with those two women. I mean, I wouldn't mess with the woman at all, but I was like, those two definitely not though. Like, if I'm a criminal, don't fuck with them. Those two women are badasses, bro. Mallory sent a emoji with the smiling teeth. Roscoe and his mom. Yeah, but no Roscoe, Susie. I'll never forget. Yeah. Thank you. I'll never forgive them for forcing us to disconnect from Roscoe. Adam. Exactly. D. We still outside? Yeah, we still here. TCD. Natalie will show it, I'm sure. Bennebeck, I'm sure. That's why I'm happy that person sent me a thing. And they even did little things in it. I got to learn how to do that. I'm sure it's simple, but in the video, how you put a caption or something, they did that too. That's how I came up just now with the 6 minutes. I thought it was 10 minutes, but they put 6 minutes. So they're the ones who did the work and edited the video, but they bleeped everything out, so it's perfect. Can you imagine them arresting him at the org and having a perp? Amy, I was hoping. I was like, yo, they're gonna have to perp him out of here because they're not gonna go through the back. Their car was right here. So I was like, they're gonna perp him right through here. It would have been great. It would have been gold. What's up, man? Good class today?
Yeah.
No? Good?
Yeah, I'm tired, bro.
Oh, you tired? I got you, man. We're almost there, man. 2 more days. That would have been epic for sure. Exactly, D. 100%. I am very hopeful, Amy. Yes, TCD. Yo, I was hoping for that. That would have been great to watch him do the perp walk, but we just got the walk of shame. That was about it. But it's alright though, because once charges are filed, either they'll have to go to his residence or here. And I'm going to tell DA it'd be better if they just do it here. Or where I can... Oh, did you? Thank you.
I just tapped that card.
Huh?
Tap the card behind me.
Oh, did you? That's alright. You're used to tapping.
Not like this guy.
No, not like this guy at all. Thank you. Have a good night. That's what it's called, love tap. That's what it is.
Oh my god, I got something I was going to send to you the other day.
Wait, you talking about yesterday? Who, share me or Amy?
Hi, Amy.
Oh, on a next time maybe I confused it. Yeah, that would be great if they arrest him here. New name is Steve Badwin. Person with a face that constantly pisses you off. When you see it and you have to fight on cover, it's just yo, is that yes, please. I always tell one person that I'm like, I don't know what it is, but your your face just makes me want to slap you. I really don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's not even you.
No, and that's mean too. Like, I shouldn't be telling a friend that, but sometimes, like, they get me mad, and I'm like, yo, I don't know what it is, though.
About your face, but I just want
But sometimes I just want to slap you. I don't know, it's your face, so
That's
fix it.
hysterical.
And I'm just fucking around, but that's definitely, I gotta show them that. That'd be funny. Chris, your show time is close. Man of the hour. Yeah, about what happened yesterday. Steve basically broke bad Amy, yeah. That's cool. It'd be cool if they can arrest him here, though. Here or at the other one. But at the other location, they won't be able to get in. I don't even know where you would knock. I actually texted her the other day. I didn't get a response back. So I don't know. What is it called? I don't know why this guy keeps staring over here. Well, he was hanging out right there when you went to move your car. Oh, did he?
Sorry, I was just looking at your hair. I was like, oh,
No, Amy, he's not here tonight. Cher, I actually made a quick clip of that incident. I also made 2 clips of the police. And then I made a clip of him doing his walk of shame too. But I might put up the other one too after. I actually never sent my videos to anybody, but someone ended up actually going above and beyond, and like they actually put me or the Steve thing happening. They put the cops talking to me. They put the cops coming back out to talk to me, and and they also even put Steve doing the walk of shame all in one video, which was. Nope. He didn't say one. He didn't. There was a young kid talking to me here, and he was agreeing about Scientology. And then I saw Steve come out, so I told him something along the lines like, "Give me a sec. This guy threatened me earlier. Hold on 1 minute." He said, "Cool." And then Steve walked out, and that's when I started saying shit. You know, the stuff that I was saying to him. And then he just said no. He didn't even look at me. He just kept walking, like pretty much like defeated, to be honest. Like he looked defeated. Like
he's like, oh.
He did 100%. He did a legit threat. Like it wasn't even like I'm gonna beat you up kind of thing. It was legit like a threat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye for that guy. I haven't seen him again. But the video that person made is great because it shows all of those. Like I had to do it in separate clips because I just do it from my phone.
Right. You need to keep the whole thing though.
The whole live is already there. Yeah. But I pretty much did it from the start, from when I said hi to him. It's not like there was nothing before that. Before that was like 2 minutes when Ken came, and then that guy said Xenu loves you, and Ken like gave me the dagger eyes, and I was like, I even was like, I didn't fucking say anything. Like what the fuck? What the fuck are you looking at me for, dude? Like I'm not the one who said that shit.
And he knows your voice because you're here every day.
Yeah, I'm here every day. Share Cubs cut the clip. Yeah, I did. He may disappear, maybe Benebek. I hope not. I need him to face the music and the charges. So he probably went into hiding and probably RPF. No, I want to say he was there at the other building. I saw a dark tinted black SUV. I want to say. No, he drives the green station wagon Jaguar.
Oh, that's what he drives. Oh.
Yep, the one that's usually right here. Usually, he actually parked it across the street. I saw him when he was coming. I just saw him too late. I didn't know if he came from across the street or if he came from the corner. And then when he was leaving, I saw he was going. I had already seen that his car was over there because I did what I just did. I walked around and tried to inventory the cars. But no, he had to be there today. He's the only one at that other building. That SUV showed up, and I was on the sidewalk on the backside, nowhere near their property, and I saw that black SUV being creepy, and it slowed down. They got on the phone, and then it moved into the bay door to go underneath to the parking, and the door opened and the car went in. I'm sure the police have. Oh yeah, they do. They had to ask for his ID too, because they have to write that report. Again, all that information is going to be redacted, which I don't need to know his information. I already know his first and last name. I don't need to know his address. I'm all set. As long as they keep it mutual for both parties. Like, I'm the victim. None of my information should be on there at all. But yeah, they have his home address for sure. So they'll probably just arrest him there.
Or a summons.
Or summons, yeah.
They don't own the Boston.
No, they don't. And clear every call. I mean, just the first call with the chalk was iffy because two officers were pushing. One was pushing the issue with me, and the other one was pushing the issue with Henry with the ID thing. Like, we don't need ID, bro. If I don't want to give you my name, I don't have to. Like, I'm not the one who called. I also didn't commit a crime. What the fuck, Steve? If he doesn't comply, he could have a warrant. Yeah. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not just saying that I'm going to. I have to. There's no if buts around it. They're gonna see what happens when you continue to step out of line and continue to harass me, because I'm not the one harassing them. Last night too, I was letting Chris know something along the lines like, "Oh, hey, are you friends?"
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
I was like telling him, "Hey, I'm not sure." Well, oh, did you? I was like, "Oh, hey, whatever."
You're not friends with Chris.
Yeah, I hope you're not friends with Steve. I was like, if I were you, I would stop being his friend, man. Yep.
It's not that bad out tonight, but I got.
No, honestly, it was a lot cooler when I was at the train station. Like, I waited there like 15 minutes before I went to the.
This is wool. I got a shirt on, a sweater on, and a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But it was a lot cooler when I waited at the train station for 15 minutes. I sent that email and I was just trying to look up at other stuff. And then I went over there. And I was hollering for him too. Because they can't say disruption of religious services. There's nothing over there. It's an empty building. Oh, I also reported them this morning they have a lot of mattresses on
I
there.
heard you talking about that.
They got I did it this morning, and they got the
They got a ticket?
Yeah, they got the code enforcement ticket sometime after I put it. I'm really curious how much it was, but I couldn't go on the property to see it, so I was like, I don't care. All I know is my ticket on my phone where I put the complaint in says resolved, code ticket issued. That's all I need to know. And I saw it in person. And yes, it was me, Scientos. That's how you handle business the legit way, not calling and making accusations.
Why does it say it's 64 here? It's 60. Can't be.
It's not. That lies. That's also not the time. Right now, I want to say it's probably 8.
Quarter up.
I was going to say. Because that's like 15
minutes back.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes back, and that's usually off by like 6 degrees. 6 to 8 degrees.
It's at 58.
52 actually. It's actually off by 12 degrees. Yeah, it says Brookline 52 degrees.
Poor Florida man.
Huh?
Poor Florida.
I know, I was saying that earlier. I just looked. It looks like it's going to hit Longboat Key area, which is above Sarasota. So, but when I tuned in real quick, it said there was already places on, what is it called, that were already coming with storm surge, so that kind of sucks. It's not even here yet. It's going to hit like in the next, I think they said between 12 and 2.
I think, and that's the worst time because it's the middle of the night. I wouldn't see it.
Nope. And then once you're in, like, wherever it hits, like, the power is going to go out. There's no way someone's going to continue to have power. And even if they have a generator, those high winds are going to mess up that generator, depending how it's settled on the ground or whatever. One time JDSA was attacked by one point. Yeah, I remember that. The old man that attacked him. Cubs, good thing Steve didn't. His hands on you. Yeah, good thing he didn't. Because I would have had to defend myself. I'm not going to let anyone hit me, and I'm not going to defend. I would let him get 3 good hits. That way when the police do come, it's like I let him hit me 3 times, officer. Like not even once or twice. I literally hit him. He hit me 3 times, and I hit him once because that's all I would need. And he was out. Like, what do you want me to do?
He's got to be like 70.
I think so, at least 70 or more.
I would say 70.
They won't pay. They're above the law. That's true, Amy. But that's their own issue. They'll just rack up the
Fees.
huh?
The fees.
Yeah, they'll rack up the fees, and it don't matter if that shit's still there. I'll give them. They got the ticket today. I'll give them until next week. Literally Tuesday, I'll report it again and be like, look, it's been. Tomorrow would be a week. Like they haven't done anything. Let's get that's not our problem now.
Right.
What they can do is like legitly.
What about all the graffiti?
Someone was asking about that. Actually, let me. There is a thing on 311 for graffiti, but I don't know if it's to like report it so the city can do something about it, or if it's like to report it. Like I guess if it's like, because the city wouldn't be even responsible for this building; it'd be the landlord. That's why they gave him that thing. It was funny what I said though. I was like, I'll let you read it. I read it to chat, but I'll let you read it. Don't read it. Just read it because I read it to chat. But obviously I sent them these 2 photos, and then this is what I said. They were out. I'm telling you, I can't remember when I did that, but 100% sure I did it in the morning. Yeah, I know I messed it up. I realized.
I used to be a proofreader.
I realized after I hit it, and then I looked and I was like, oh, it says mistresses and not mattresses. But obviously with the photo, it was autocorrect. It literally was autocorrect. I put mistress. But the way I started was, please hold Church of Scientology accountable or some bullshit. Like I wasn't playing around with that. And I did that this morning. I want to say I did it like around 9 or 10 this morning. The water messes the generator. That is true, Amy. Especially, yeah, once the storm surge comes, that is true. It'll get in there and it'll mess it up. I didn't even think. And again, I did that like around 9 or 10 this morning. And then when I went over there at 4:15-ish, it was ticket already issued. It looks like it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe a rock?
Oh, could be.
It had to be a big one too.
Yeah.
Is there a chip on there?
No, but look, it pushed it right down.
Oh yeah, it did.
You know, I want to say something to my friend like a week or 2 ago.
You should be able to pop the hood and then just push that out. Yeah, you should be able to. No, that's a rock chip. Yeah, those are rocks. So any of those that you see, that's what it is. Yeah, from the highway or even seriously.
Material
and you
things.
barely have any.
Yeah.
Mine used to
Because I
have.
know how to go.
Mine had a bunch of
But
them.
there's construction everywhere.
Everywhere. Haha, Cubs low talk saying Steve's weak as fuck. I didn't say that. Oreo Ritz said, haha, Cubs low talk saying Steve's weak as fuck. LOL. Laughing face. I just said I would give him 3 licks. That's it. That way, when I defend myself and it's just one, and the cops show up, it's like, look, I got it on film. He hit me 3 times. I hit him once.
Not my fault.
Not my fault. He went down that quick. Like, I had to defend myself. He just threatened me. Like, Cuz would have given him the old lickety split. Yo, where's Papa Smurf? I'm not sure. Papa Smurf did his first live last night, and it was pretty late. I didn't even say goodnight to you guys. I ended up falling asleep, to be honest. Yeah, 'cause I watched on the way home, and then I showered really quickly and still was listening to him. And then I didn't even eat dinner because it was already. I don't like to eat too late, and I didn't have anything light at home. So I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna eat anything heavy," and then I just fell asleep.
It's made landfall in the Siesta Key.
Did it make landfall?
As a category.
Hope Smurf's doing well. Likewise, dude. Jay, yeah, he was. Jay is awesome. Jay may have retired. Hey Kay, welcome in. Jay took a deal. Really? I don't know. Really? That's what's being said here. I don't know.
Really? Why would he do that?
Dang, he's still going at it. Hey, Laura, of course. They haven't closed yet. We got to get old man Chris to come out here and bring out the sign. Jay was literally in the truck there auditing them all night. It's awesome. If you need me to show some jiu-jitsu. All right, someone's spamming me here, man. What's going on here?
I never watch while I'm posing that person.
Yeah, I don't know what that is all about. I'm sorry, man. That was just too many highs and buys for me. Jay was literally, hi Laura FM. Yeah, we still out here. And I wash my shirt. Like I said, I'm literally gonna wear this shirt every time I'm out here. Like, cause that's me.
That's right.
And Laura's name's on there. Why not? That's why I got it a little bigger, just in case it shrinks after all the washes. It was actually a quick wash. It was literally one shirt. At least last night. Today I'll have more. I was like, I gotta at least like, it's good though, because now it's like I'll do laundry every day, which is fine. And it's not an issue at my place. Like, they have the high efficiency washer and dryer, so it's whatever. Oh, it does make landfall near. No way. Yeah, troll K. Yeah, that's what I figured. Wow, people's getting deleted quick. The main attraction love. Thank you, Ricky and Abeem. Laura FM sent it over to me. Oh, it did make it in Siesta Key. Damn, look at that. That is Tampa, Florida, and that's not even where it hit.
Did you see they had 2 tornadoes today?
Yeah.
Coming like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, no, I didn't
mean,
see
it
that
was
one.
clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, in Tampa, and that's not even where it hit. Dang. It was moving a lot faster, though. It got to like 15 miles per hour, I think, when I saw it earlier. And like earlier today, like throughout the whole day, it was only at like 8 or 9. And then one of the advisories, it jumped to like 12, and then 14, and then 15 at the last one. Damn, it already hit.
Mother Nature is not a happy woman.
And there's another one too out there, but I think it's just gonna stay.
Stay out.
It's gonna stay out and then die. Like this.
Tomorrow nights, I'll be all right. I'm so tired. Tomorrow night, we might be able to see the northern lights.
Here?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. You're gonna go to a dark place, but don't always lights, but something happened and it should be here tomorrow.
If you need some jiu-jitsu or Aikido, I'm here for you. All right, Susie, I'll let you know. Yeah, I love to streams. Okay, I went and watched Big Steve. What a baby. Is that who confronted you today at the other building? No one confronted me today over there. There was nobody there. I did see a black dark SUV go in there and it went to the underground parking, but I didn't see anybody. Damn, hope people's in Florida. Likewise, Oreo Ritz. I'm in West Palm Beach. How are you doing over there, Ricky and Abeem? Yeah, so it just hit Siesta Key. It just made landfall not too long ago. That's crazy. And they were saying for the last 2 or 3 days, between midnight and 2.
Scary.
But like I said, it did pick up a lot of speed. I mean, 15 miles per hour. As it's moving at 15 for a storm. Which actually, I'm going to mute real quick, guys.
We made you tap that card.
That's funny. We need prepositioned bunkers with food and water. We do, 100% Adam. 2 direct hit solar flares in 2 days, and comet to the setting slingshot around the sun, causing weird weather here. Isn't the storm headed to Clearwater as well? No, I just went to. It just hit Siesta Key. It just made landfall. I mean, they're gonna get outer bands and really strong winds. There's a channel I'm trying to tell you, look at, but channel is storm chasing. I follow a few, Amy. Amy J went to court recently. Sheriff was after the arrest in LA. Oh, all right.
Is she talking about the storm chasing channel that drove through the hurricane? I mean, flew through the hurricane and coming out of Mexico?
I'm not sure. Those are the
That
storm
was wild.
chasers. Those
Yeah,
storm
yeah.
chasers.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They work for the, what is it, National Oceanic, whatever it's called. They got a long ass name, but yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, but they showed like.
Yeah, no, yeah, and those guys actually were the ones they're the ones who write the report too.
It's insane.
They said in one of their reports that this is a very dangerous storm, and then one of them even said that, not in the official report, but him talking, he said that this storm reminded him of Hurricane Ian, which was a bad hurricane, but this one should be worse just because of that. Yeah, when I saw that clip, I was like, that's what they do day in and day out, like go chase storms and get in it so they can get the information to people, which thank you to them for their service of risking their life that plane could fall. I mean, it's equipped to be in a category 5 hurricane, but still though, stuff could go wrong. That storm, that wind could, like, I don't know, rip a wing off, but it won't, because that's what that plane is designed for. But I was like, yo, thank you to those guys risking their lives so we can pinpoint exactly where the eye of the storm is. Exactly. Yeah. That's what the other guy was doing that crashed into that. Hold on, guys. I gotta send a text message real quick. I want to say he either parks in a I think he parks in a garage, and where he parks like there's only one car on one side and a concrete wall on the other side, and then the back side's concrete. Because if you look, it's a lot of scrapes, and I don't see where it could be a metal barrier he's hitting, because it's literally scraped bad. So he's hitting something that's concrete. Alright, at least she's reading the text. See what they say. How can I send you a pic of the comment and flare? It's awesome. Share, I'll put my email here in a sec. JLR investigates. He also does true crime. Oh, really? Share, if you were the person about bunk bed stories. She's under the desk waiting for a hurricane to pass in California. And body things in an org building. I'll put my email in here, Share, if you want to send that to me. If you were talking to me, that'd be awesome.
All right, 9 o'clock, Chris. You're late. Let's go, buddy.
Oh. I told him too. I told him to come out 9 o'clock. I love you sit there because you do see him coming.
That's a happy one.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
And I need you.
You should be able to. I don't see why not.
It's funny. Gene says to me, he goes, "You should be home doing a live tonight."
You should what?
I'd be home doing a live tonight, working on my stuff.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah. Just because he didn't want me coming in. Go do it.
Huh? What? Hold on, guys.
again.
I kind of forgot the chatter about bunk bed stories. It was a sad story. Manning show starting. No, he's not here. He's not. I've heard lots of bunk bed scientist stories from Max's. Oh no. Share if you want, send me that flare thing. That's my email right there. Oh, don't hit that guy. Oh shit. Lady backing out. She backed out, and then a biker though. It was the bike's fault. She already had backed out, and she was about to take off, and the bike came out of nowhere speeding, and I was like,
Coming up here, those little mopeds.
yeah, the mopeds too. Yeah, the mopeds too. What's up, gentlemen?
How you doing?
Good. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Something important up there tonight.
Nah, he just lost track of time. He's an old man. He forgot it's 9 o'clock. No, they're all scared now that Steve's gonna get charges for criminal threat. They're all shooken up in there. I would be too. Doesn't look good to have a organization that threatens people, and not just a threat, like physical threat, like a legit threat. Death threat. That does not look good around the neighborhood here. That's the other reason why I want to do it too. Put the charges. I'll definitely get them and win, and then I could legitimately, even now I can say it doesn't matter. I have the proof. I can legitimately say this organization here they give death threats to people that are out here protesting.
And do it lickety split.
And then they do a lickety split. What a fucking idiot, yo. The finger pointing got me too. I was really trying, because I was looking at him, but I'm like, I gotta make sure I keep the phone on him and not do his chest or anything. I really need it right on him, because he got so close. He literally was right here. I was surprised he didn't fucking poke my eye out. Them long ass fingers he had. And then what I also noticed, he was blinking a lot too. I don't know if he was tweaking yesterday or what, but he definitely was blinking a lot, and they normally don't blink. Because imagine it makes the news, though the news can be very biased. That is true. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could just let some news outlet know, even if it's just one that just does articles online. I don't care. The proof is there. Church Scientology Boston threatens death upon a protester that's peacefully out, a peaceful protester. Convicted too. Even their beds are bunk. Dang, that's funny. He got all upset about that threat. Dude, look at the old man. Do you think that old man's gonna do anything to me? Come on, man.
Oh, my husband, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
LOL Cubs, he was tweaking a lot. He was. If you guys go back, it's a quick video, I guess 38 seconds. He blinked 100 times in those 38 seconds. I thought he was having a medical episode, but no, that was just him.
Oh
But
no, he was angry.
no, I'm telling you, he was beyond angry. He was boiling hot anger. Where? Oh, I got something for you.
Did you have an extra one?
Yeah.
I don't want to take your other one.
Oh, I have 8 right now. But that's their new one that they have.
I
You're
saw
welcome.
you trying to read that little tiny.
You last night? Yeah. No, I found more today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was actually standing where this bitch is right here. I was standing right here, and I didn't even, I looked at the cars, but I didn't look at the windshield for that one. And then I happened to turn around, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, and it was actually the employee for the pawn shop.
Really?
Yeah, so I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I always forget her car. She didn't see me, but I didn't even notice. And then I looked, I happened to look over there as I was looking around. I'm like, what the heck? How did I not see the little Scientology thing? I was like, you're welcome. But I got a bunch as I was walking too, so.
Did you see him come in?
Yeah, he's here. His car's down there. He's past Nancy. Nancy snuck in though. And today they're staying late. It's the day before stat day. They got to get those stats up, and they got to get money for Steve.
For defense, because Moxon can't do it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Moxon's a loser.
That, and apparently someone said in chat yesterday that I don't know that he's not allowed to practice here in Massachusetts. I don't know if that's true or not. But go for it, Moxon. What is he gonna do? There's no winning this case. There's no need for anything. It's just gonna be me and the guilty party. That's it.
This was finable.
I'm not sure. I saw it yesterday.
No, I thought you could get fined for it.
It's $300 per sign. Yeah, and Ken's wife couldn't wait for the elevator today, so she took the stairs. Yo, Chris, if you're up there watching, man, we need you to bring the sign in. It's past closing time, man. You guys don't need another code violation. Oh, thank you, Sheriff. What's up? No, it's my buddy that I met here.
He's the one that's worried about you, right?
Yeah. Jeez, I don't think a sign's on. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
All done?
All done. God, I will go home. Still have to walk a little bit, but it's fine. 15 minutes walk.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad for me. When I say someone would hear like, oh man, I have to walk like 15 minutes, like, what? 50 minutes?
50?
Yeah, 50. 50. It is
Why are
not-
they walking? Is there not a train or a bus?
It's a railroad station. I have to go there for picking up the purple line,
No, the purple, it depends where you go. Purple line's 15 minutes over at Boston Landing.
Yeah, but they don't be on my seat.
Huh?
There's no time for my seat. It's nice for me anyway. I like to walk.
You walk 50, 50?
50.
Oh,
It's not bad for me. I used to walk more, but it's fine. I like
hold
to
on, I'm going to
walk.
go on mute, guys. You know me, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, I will. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You too, man. Thank you. I called into the California bar too. Did you, Amy? Close violation. And told them about misconduct of Mox, and the bar has meetings with public comment via Zoom. I actually looked today. When I had a few minutes, I actually Googled Austin City Council, and we all know they have their meetings at noon, and there was actually one today at noon, but it's only in person at City Hall, so there's no calling in, there's no going through Zoom or online. You actually have to be in person at City Hall, so I'm gonna have to take some PTO for like 2 hours, because if it's at 12, then maybe 3 hours, because I could work the hour lunch into that as well. But I definitely want to go, because now that I have this proof here, I gotta talk to the city council and get their approval, like have them behind me on the flyer, so then I could take that as well to the mayor's office. Yo, he's late. That was funny. You're like, I don't think a Scientologist would wear that. You never know. You never know. But no. I was like, who can she be talking about? And then I saw him. I was like, yeah, definitely not a Scientologist. He was telling me earlier that they have one in Brazil, in Sao Paulo, which is a big city in Brazil. Yeah, he was Brazilian. Yeah, he was telling me. I asked him if he knows if it's big there. He said, I don't know, but I just know they have one of these over there. So that's crazy if they really do. Chris, come on, Patty's tired, man.
I want to go home, buddy. I just want to say, hey.
And we're not staying late, because these guys are going to stay late today, so. I'm not here to help them with their numbers at all. Yeah, they went cheap on that one. The other one that I gave you, because is almost the same as that, but it's a lot longer, so I don't know why they went cheaper after they, as Manning says, they grifted everybody out of money. Like they had a grifter party. Why are we going cheap on propaganda here?
Today somebody was at work and they said something about grifters, because they were talking about our new impads. And something, so you can't. And I said, oh, grifted. And then like, he goes, I haven't heard that term in so long. I said, I hear it all the time in my world.
Manning said, I like to say scam, but grifter is kind of funny too. Damn, he just said he walks 50 minutes? I thought he said 15, then he goes 50. That's why I'm not going to say where, but that's why I was like trying to give him options. I'll look up, because I knew it too. I was like, wait a minute. But on him too, I get it. You got to get, that's what I try to time. You got to get on one train, and you got to make sure, especially for those ones. Those other trains are not always consistent coming by. Damn, he's that far. I know exactly where that thing is. He said 50. I was like, I thought he said 15. I was like, oh, that's not bad. He's like, yeah, no, I like it. And then he said it again, and he goes 50. I was like, oh. I mean, I don't mind walking either. I've walked for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, but we did. In New York, we walked a lot. But I'm just thinking, like, I like the snow and everything and the cold, but not if it's actively snowing and there's slush and everything. Like, I'm not trying to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for 50 minutes. Like, at least even if one of the trains could get them closer and make it 20 minutes.
When winter comes, I'm going to park right here, and I'm going to be sitting in there.
I know, you were telling me, I know.
And then you can hop in and warm up.
Yeah, sure, that is awesome. Amy did that. Cubs, can you understand Portuguese that you speak? Very little bit, not really, to be honest. Another person that they do that always. Huh? Yeah, they all do. I don't know why. A little bit, very, very little though. Not that much.
That bright yellow.
They should. I mean, it is fading. I get it. I think they should make it they should repaint it bright yellow, and I think it should have reflectors as well. Like the whole thing should just be reflected right there. Yeah. But if it's bright yellow, it won't matter though. But at least to have reflectors, because, or put a cone there. I don't know. I think that might actually be better. Paint it again because it's fading. Paint it normal yellow because the normal yellow is bright, and then probably put like 2 cones there.
Nos está prestando lo que ellos usan para Summer in the City. Ellos son los que
Share
usan.
calling in to meetings is my way of protesting, and we all appreciate Amy. Huh? Yeah, he was. Hi, Cub. Sorry I'm late. How's it going? Hey, Kelly, no one's ever late. It's going good. I'm just waiting for them to come and take in the sign. But tomorrow is the day that they have to put in their stats and let the main organization of Scientology know how many books and all that stuff and how much money they grifted / scam from people. So tonight's a late night, but I don't stay here all night because that's their problem. Just because they got to stay till midnight or 1 a.m., I don't. I just need the usual sign thing. I need to get 30 videos of Chris bringing in the sign, maybe 35, so I can have a video of Chris bringing in signs for 30 minutes. And I'm dating him now, so I can like do it in order. Yeah. We can see the change in Chris. I should throw some older ones, like when I think that's what I'll do, like the first time I ever took a video of Chris bringing in the sign. See how it's changed, because they definitely have changed too. They used to be a little bit happier.
Like at the end of last year. She's my grade though.
To be young again.
Right? Chris, you're 19 minutes late. Let's go, buddy. I know your brittle bones aren't gonna like this coldness. You don't have to stay if you don't want.
I won't stay.
You want to see Chris? He's not. Really? I wasn't paying attention.
You know, it's the good and the evil. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
Because look, it confuses them.
It does.
They don't know how to read. That's what I think. And I'm nice to everybody,
That is true.
whether they like it or not.
She said whether they like it or not. That's funny.
It's true.
It is.
Tuesday, no, Monday, I was home, I had to work.
Mhm.
Was it Tuesday? What's today? What's today?
Wednesday.
Oh my God, I don't know what day it is. It must have been yesterday. It was yesterday. This company that has the same address as us, but in a different town, we always get their deliveries. Have I told you about this already?
No, like actual delivery?
Yeah.
What?
So for years, my husband's been bringing the stuff to them in a different town.
No, fuck that.
Same
No
address,
offense.
different town.
And is it a lot of stuff or?
Well, 2 weeks ago, there was 2 pallets of sod in front of my house. And I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I said, you guys need to get over here right the fuck now. This is 7:30 in the morning. Get over here right now and get this shit out from in front of my house. And so before this, to preempt
And
this
it's
little-
different cities, right? Like different city, different
Yes.
zip code.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
how do you
So-
fuck that up?
So, you know, we would get something and he would bring it to them. Let them fucking come and get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say even if it's something small, that's not my problem.
Well, one day I get a laptop. I'm like, so I call her and I say, I got a laptop here. Oh, she said, just leave it on the steps and I'll come get it. I said, no, it's here. I'm not going to be responsible for it.
Yeah,
Sit
it's
on
true.
my step and somebody walked by
Yep.
and take it. So she said, you just
You're like, this is exactly why I'm not gonna leave it out on there. Welcome back, Oreo.
That guy signed for 2 computers. That ain't fucking fair. I said, and I saw the truck, and I was like, I'll take that. He goes, oh, I was just signing in case for the owner. I says, nobody's working here. You're working on the fucking place. What are you talking about?
It wasn't even the tenant. Yeah, and take it. Yeah. Wow.
So,
Toe pics of Chris for a calendar. There you go.
so I called her again, and I said, now I have 2 more computers. So if I was a jerk, I'd be like, okay, this is how honest anybody, okay?
And they're brand new computers, so they haven't set it up with like, because all companies usually set up like GPS and all that, and their own software, and yeah, they're brand new.
They're staples, they're paper towels, they're this, they're that. I got her lunch one day.
Right, Oreo Ritz? Chris, it's almost 9:30. What the fuck?
I know, come on, dude. So yesterday, my husband's buddy, this car guy, so he was like, oh, can you give me a lift from the station back to my house? I said, of course. So I go, and I come back, and there's this trash at the end of my driveway. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked down my driveway, and there's a pallet of stuff in my driveway. I'm like, and I go, and I know exactly who it's for. So I get on the phone, and it's a different person's name now. So normally I deal with this girl, and now I got a guy's name. I said, listen, come get fucking shit out of my driveway. It's a pallet full of stuff my husband's having.
Don't you think they would be smart, and whenever they order something,
Put a note in the
yeah,
delivery.
hey, it is not this address, it is not this city. Make sure you put the exact address that is listed. Like that's a waste of time for them, like having to.
They had to get a crew of 6 guys to come over and put the sod into a truck to bring it to wherever they had to bring it. Dude, I could have had a brand new backyard.
You could have. And it's in winter time's coming, so actually this time for up here is perfect to lay new sod because it would attach to the ground now, and then it's gonna freeze and preserve it. Or there could be a contractor or any other person doing something at someone's house, and they're gonna take that.
They're like those laptops. So I said to him, I says, so when your stuff's not here and my stuff gets deleted, I don't want my stuff taken because there's something here all the time.
I didn't even look, Oreo Ritz. I'll take a look. There probably is. If the AC units are still over there. Oh, you don't have to. All right, Patty's gonna go look for us. Because it is cooler weather. They should have already taken them down. Yo, they're gonna make us wait out here all night, man. This is crazy. I figured we'd be out of here at like 9:15, 9:30 the latest. We'll see. What do you think, Oreo Ritz in chat? You think the AC units are still there? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. They're still there? Yeah, they're still there, Oreo Ritz. He called them janky AC units. Dang, that's crazy. And what are they? Landscapers, I guess?
So this guy, so the first guy comes, and I'm like, oh, are you, and he goes, yeah. He didn't speak great English.
Yeah.
So I'm going off on him again. And I said, tell me, is it a commercial building or is it a house? He said, it's a commercial building. I said, here's our answer. I said, you tell Kelly to put commercial building.
Yes, you could do that.
Period.
Not a house, it's
Period.
a business.
So then he says, well, can you put something in front of your house that's a, no, fuck no.
That says what? Don't deliver? No,
this
that's
person's
no.
stuff here?
That's not my problem.
So the original guy.
Ambulance.
So
I'm gonna mute because that's loud.
then the guy that ended up coming, that I told him I wasn't trying to be a bitch. He goes, no, I totally get it. I said, put commercial building. He says, we're going to have a managers meeting. And he says, I see that you've already talked to Kelly a couple of... I said, yeah, I had her fucking lunch here one time. I mean, come on. And she said, oh, you can have it. I said, it's tuna. It's been sitting out here for fucking 2 hours.
I definitely don't want it.
I don't want your lunch. So he says, well, you know, can we take care of this? Can we do a yard cleanup? Can we do anything for you? I said, thank you, but no, I'm not looking for anything.
Yeah.
But you to get your own shit at your own...
Yeah, I'm not trying to get a free handout. I'm just trying to get you guys to get you, like you just said, get your shit together. Yeah. And then you're gonna blame me, but you... And then... Yeah. Yep. Waiting for Chris dot. Yep, Chris too late. Maybe he'll leave it overnight. Nah, they can't. Oh, MD, man, you didn't have to send that. Thank you, cuz we appreciate you. Wish I could send a little bit more. Oh, nah, you didn't even have to send that. That's more than enough.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, MD. Wonder if one day Chris would just be like, fuck it. Fuck it. The sign is locked. I'm heading home for the night. Chris is in detention because, you know, kids are treated as adults and adults treated as kids. Hi, MD. Hello.
Hi, MD.
WMD. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. They're too busy bringing Steve tissues into the bathroom. Ugly crying. Could hear you, cuz. Okay, thought you muted. No, I'm not muted now. Thank you, MD. I appreciate that, buddy. Keep up your good work. I'm sorry. Like I said, you can go. It's...
No, now I'm gonna... Oh, I just saw him go that way. He's wearing a green vest, sweater vest.
Is he? I couldn't see it because he had the jacket on.
Come on, buddy. Oh, they shut the light off there, so...
Where? Oh, they did.
And he just walked downwards.
Chris, come get the sign, bro. We don't got all night here.
Chris, come get the sign. I want to say hello.
Throw some hearts in there for MD. Thank you, MD, man. Means a lot, bro. Thank you for that. You guys don't ever have to send anything, but thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Who knows if I have to pay for the body cam, so thank you. Because Google's still... They're bullshitting Google, man.
What do you mean?
They're supposed to send a pin to verify your address, and I still haven't gotten that shit.
Google?
Yeah, so for YouTube, for the ads, like to get paid, even though it's YouTube, Google, they have a thing that I guess for monetization, Google has. They're supposed to email me a pin, but I haven't gotten it yet. And then this is I had to request a new pin today, and it's the third time. So 2 times already I haven't received said pin.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Guess what?
So they're just holding.
111 now. Boop, boop.
There you go.
I'm over 100. I know it's a far cry from 5,000. I mean from 1,000, but whatever.
It's nothing. I'm still small. I ain't nothing.
I tried to go live on YouTube the other day, and I couldn't get it to go horizontal.
I haven't, again, I've never used YouTube Live. I'm using Prism. I want to do it just once, but I think I'm only going to do it. I should have did it at the Patriots game, actually. I shouldn't have used Prism because it was only a 15-minute or a 10-minute live. I should have did it there. But I'm pretty sure there has to be an option where you have to change the orientation, like in the app. I don't know. Because I've never used it at all to this date, even though I'm able to.
Because I could do it at 50, now that I got 100.
Yeah.
I got 100 I'm so excited. I know it's nothing, but...
Again, I'm nothing either, Patty. We're all just doing our own thing. Chris, the sign isn't getting overtime. It's not. They'd be yelling something like, get in present time, not bringing tissues, toilet, true. Yo, they're really not going to come get this sign. This is crazy.
They're busy trying to get numbers, crunching numbers.
Stop fudging numbers. Let's go. They're going to have to add Steve's name in there because they don't know what's going to happen. You guys don't need a lawyer for that. There's no way you're going to win, bro. It's not like he's going to jail for 20 years or anything. I was told 6 years or 6 months in jail and some fines. He'll be fine. If he's never been in trouble, which I doubt it, he's a Scientologist. He maybe could do 3 months, maybe a month. Maybe they'll ask me what I think. I'm gonna say max. So if 6 months is the max, then that's what we're going for.
Today's only Wednesday.
Yeah, she said only Wednesday. Yeah.
There it goes again. You look down this time, so I'm sitting.
They're so quiet, I think they're in present mime. Adam. What is he doing? Is he fucking cleaning? He's just fucking cleaning before bringing the sign in? Huh?
Let's wait you out. Oh, let's go back down.
Maybe he's peeking
He's
out.
carrying something.
That's cute. He's got a green little vest on, you said? A what? Do it. He won't. I don't know. They're not supposed to. Supposedly.
I'm just gonna get it and then give it to him.
I don't know. I was told that because when I was trying to offer Paul shoes that we match, so we can match, someone in chat said that he won't take it because they think that's a sign of weakness to take some. Yeah, supposedly. I don't know. But I did see, I mean, he clearly told me no, it was okay. But thank you. So it could be true.
We'll have to put that to the test. They'll get my knitting deals busy.
And that's something like that's kind of fucked up. But he said no. Like even if you don't like it, like someone handmade you something, and it's a hat. It's getting cold. It's getting cooler.
We'll see if he'll accept it.
I'd be surprised, especially with me filming. Who knows? I don't think he will.
You say, hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yo,
Like you did with me, remember?
How do you so should do it, please? Be like, Chris, can I actually talk to you and take him over there too, please? Right over there. That's the meter. That's the meter. No.
Or should I do it when I have that?
When you have it.
All right.
But take him to the meter he took you. Just be like, Chris, can I just want to talk to you for a second.
And then I'll have my little bag.
Yeah, and you'll be like, hey, Chris, I need you a little hat, man. And see what he's... Yo.
Dude, I'm gonna get on that tonight when I get home.
You take that back. You're not small or nothing. You are a cousin. Oh, thank you, Susie. I didn't mean it like that. No, I know. Thank you. I'll take it back. It will be so sad if the sign is left alone, chained up with no food, water, or shelter, right? And it is getting cool. Chris playing games, peekaboo games. He is. I'm pretty sure he's trying to wait me out. Sign abuse. Cubs definitely making... Thank you, guys. Out exchange. It's considered out exchange. Oh, there you go. That's what it's considered. Getting a gift out exchange.
Oh, really? So they don't ask them if they think you will. Oh, here comes somebody else. I don't know who this is.
Is that a lady?
No, it's a girl.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, I am. You guys have a good night. Have a good night. They all walk so weird when they come out. Patty's imitating. And I don't want to laugh because they could have a medical condition, but he doesn't because he didn't walk like that when he didn't walk like that when
he came in.
Yeah.
Because they were sitting there like, you know, when you get up, you're like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Like roller skating legs.
He also walks sideways sometimes. I've seen him times, yeah. No, yeah. Well, like that, and then like he starts from one side and like.
My kids do that all the time. Drives me crazy.
Have a good night. Thank you. Like out Aussie right at him. Out exchange equals acting like a baby. Grumpy looking guy. Yeah, he's always grumpy. He's actually the guy who pulled down Boss Notter's case signs that one time, but he couldn't pull them down. No, he couldn't reach them, but the way that we did it was we wrapped it all the way around, because at first, when we first did it, we just did it in the face of it, but then it's so easy to rip it off, so we're like, screw it, we're gonna wrap. I didn't care. I told her, don't babysit the tape. I can get a lot more, and I'm getting it. Like, I wasn't paying for it, like I was getting it. So I was like, don't worry about the tape. Like, we'll ration, like if I don't have no more for today, then yeah, we'll ration so they don't, if they rip them down, but because they stopped ripping them down. Like when I wrapped them all the way around, they wouldn't even waste the time. No, he would just do it at the end of the night, because I would put them back up. That's what was dumb with the flyers. Like, why would you take them down knowing I'm going to put them right back up? Like, I even told them I'll put them right back up. At AFL, LOL, yes. All right, so that's what it's called, out exchange. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe he'll take it. I doubt it, but...
What are they thinking?
Oh, I didn't ask. Do you guys think if Patty knits Chris a beanie, like a hat, for winter, do you guys think Chris would take it? Patty's gonna knit it, so it's handmade. Do you guys think Chris would take it? I don't think he will. I think he would say, I'm so sorry. He'll say something like, thank you so much for... Something along like, thank you so much for making it. I appreciate the gesture. I just can't take that. That's what he'll say. And then you'll be like, oh, it's okay, Chris. Like, I'm not asking for anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Like kind of like what? Like, just take the hat. It's no one's gonna know no one's gonna know I did it. Like, what are you scared for? He had a slight niacin limp. He did. But that guy also would start like on this side and then like walk that way. But he would still be walking straight, like ahead. Here comes Chris. Oh, are they gonna leave? He's not gonna take the sign in? Is it a red water? Oh, he's leaving. Them opening the window or closing it? Oh, you're not taking the sign in? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, see? Can I get a thank you, Chris? Oh, he did? Okay, you're welcome, Chris. Yeah, another car did that too, and the other car actually got super close to that bike. So I started recording because I was like, could be a possible hit and run. Have a good night, sir. Yeah, there's not that. Not actually, like, as of like probably an hour ago, it hasn't been consistent coming in. Usually it comes every 15 to 20 minutes. Chat saying hello, Chris. They were all waiting for you, man. So you're there, you know, you got a lot of big fans here. Yep, Oreo Ritz, 100% it is. Yep. Hey, Lori Marie, welcome in. Oh no.
Yeah. Hey, Paul. The door's locked. I can't get in. No. It was already the locking mechanism. No, I didn't do that. But Yeah, I gotta bring the sign. I realized that.
Yeah, Oreo Ritz, 100%. Did you hear that? I'm sorry, guys. That's hilarious. Hey, Paul, I have a quick question. You guys let people from your organization make death threats? You know Steve made a death threat to me last night, right? And it's on film. I'm going to press charges on him. That's not cool. Like, I just come out here, like, I'm being respectful.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Like, you know me. I know you guys don't like me having the sign, but that was way out of line from Steve, 100%, Paul. What is it?
I'll check it out.
Were you not here when the police went in there last night? I had to call the police on that. That's a criminal offense in the state of Massachusetts.
Let's see what happens, okay? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to press charges. There's nothing of what we see happens.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
What do you mean we'll see what happens? It's a criminal act. He threatened me. He said I would be dead were the exact words. What the fuck you mean we'll see what happens? They really think they're going to win a case. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking clowns, bro. That's... What the fuck? We'll see what happens. All right, let me catch up on chat and then see where this train is. He would call it a degraded beanie, is what Adam said. Oh my God, Patty doing the niacin walk, priceless. Yes, Cher, it was priceless. That's kind of sweet. Did he say thank you? I was kind of rude. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't hear him. I just heard him say, "Oh, shoot the sign."
No, he said that.
Okay. I was like, damn, he completely forgot. When you said he had a water bottle,
Yeah.
he is going home. That's
Yeah. That's why I said.
Chris, why you so late? He was late because he forgot about the sign. Maybe if she says it's from the doggo, oh yeah, you could say it's from Roscoe. Yeah, he was locked out, guys. Steve's his friend, 100%. Poor man, they shouldn't be making him work. They shouldn't. He did have to get Paul. Did you guys hear the call? He goes, Paul, I'm locked out. I forgot to. Yeah, he said, I'm locked out. I forgot to bring in the sign. Cut, you're so nice. Thank you, Twilla. They really can't get any other younger staff members to do this.
I know.
No,
say that every time.
I honestly, the youngest person after that would be up there right now would be like one of those guys I just left. I don't understand why they couldn't bring it in or at least put it inside. Yeah, auditing Scientology. He locked himself out. How would I rate Chris's performance? -10 today because he locked himself out. Don't think so. I didn't see where he came from, but I was looking up there.
Straight from back.
From the double doors?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. Feel like he's not a poor man. He works all day. Yeah, he does work all day at Delphi School. Then drags his own ass to the shithole. Then gives. Yeah, that is true.
Sure
No. They were. No. Not. They're not saying that. She's not saying that because of you, of why you're making it, responding to a comment. For a pat on the head, 100% his fault. While he's talking to you, yeah. He also told me we'll see how that goes or whatever bullshit he said. Like, what do you mean? He's clearly on video saying that I'm dead. And I never went on your guys' Yeah, and I never went on your bullshit property. And I also was never trespassed or asked not to go over there. Dumbasses. Xenu Younger, Z orgs are his bosses. See what? Oh yeah, that's what he said. Let's see what happens. Kiefer Steve is going on lower condition for the whole. He's gonna be pissed that he's leaked out. Yep. Lobster guy could bring. Yeah, lobster guy could. No, he leaves too early. Yeah, he was locked out. Oh geez, he's gonna be pissed that he's locked out. I don't know. Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? Let's see what happens. There's not let's see. I know what's gonna happen. He's on a threat, and I am in fear of my life now.
I usually try to wear pink
every
day in October. And I usually do my nails.
Who said suppressive beanie? I think it was Adam.
That was hysterical.
That was hysterical. Fair enough, Cher. Fair and new viewers, just a slave labor. No, 100%, yeah. But he does though. Like, I want to feel bad for them, but they're the ones bringing themselves here. Like this gentleman right here. Have a good night, Joe. Have a good night, Chris.
Thank you for that observation.
What was it?
Thank you for the observation.
Yeah, like I said, you know me, I try to be nice. I was wondering why you didn't come, so like I said, I didn't want you to leave without bringing the sign. So have a good night, Chris. Be safe. Stay warm. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I don't know if I would take that as a thank you. I know, but you said for the observation. I guess, yeah, he's an older gentleman. No, he was. No, he was.
There was no snack in there.
No, there wasn't at all. Not the usual.
What's this one? She just came up.
She's assigned to too. She came from that way earlier.
What'd you forget now?
I didn't.
Oh. Hey man, we all have those days.
I had that.
I have them in the morning. He didn't forget nothing. Like you're rushing out and you forget a quick something. A phone. Take care, Chris.
One more time. Good night.
Have a good night, ma'am.
School's out for summer.
I don't know. Those two up front are pretty sure. Oh no, they're part of school. Okay.
Oh, we better put his books down. Somebody's gonna steal them.
Where he put them?
Over there. This is not carrying.
Oh, he put them right here. Yes. Thank you.
Buddy.
Thank you, Pat.
Eyes all around.
Thank you. It says 4th American on there. Thank you, Patty.
I noticed the little things.
Well, once you said...
I'm studying.
I know.
No, yo habla español.
I'm Presbyterian.
You speak Spanish?
Oh, Portuguese.
Hi.
Good to see you, man.
Hi, good to see you.
Have a good night.
No.
Yo sé.
No.
Or I'll speak English if you understand
I'm
me.
Presbyterian.
No, I know you guys are in the school, so just know I'm out here almost every day. But
Yeah.
no, it's not for you.
It's not
Yes.
And I say hi to you guys because I know, but I know. Don't worry, I have no problems with you. Okay.
Okay.
Have a
thank
good
you.
rest of your
Have a nice
night.
day.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
You know why I like,
No, they're all friendly. You just saw that guy. He just.
No, but I think.
But a lot of them don't because of that, I believe. Like,
I
I'm
think-
happy she said something.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that's what it is. They just see me with the sign and they might look it up and they're like, and like I told the teachers, just tell them, like,
Right.
I'm not here
Not
for
here for
them.
them,
Like,
right.
they just can walk by the camera, but I'm filming for Scientology.
Right. Well, this the other motorcycle guy's coming. You'll see his helmet come on with a baseball cap. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Oh, that's the sign toe. He's signed toe. That's the sign toe, yeah. Look at him, he's walking. Have a good night.
Hi, thank
Take
you.
care. You're
You
welcome.
too.
Thank you. Yeah, he's the one that came from over there. He's actually the one that was running. Like, he wasn't running, but he was speed walking and bum rushed through there too, which was funny.
The other guy's picking up his books. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you, Patty, for telling me that because I've always been wondering what book it was. Have a good night. Thank you. Not worth even mentioning to the Scientology anymore. Bye, members. Bye, Chris. Probably spending lots of money in SEC check auditing for not keeping his TRs. And I don't know what Paul meant. Like, we'll see what happens. There's no "we'll see." What do you mean? You don't think DA? Are you guys already paid off the DA in Massachusetts? Because like that was a criminal threat. Because if that was me, I'll raise hell in court to the judge. Like, judge, if this was me, I would have been taken away that day.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Chris and Polly talking to you tonight. Yep. How'd Steve know you were at the other property? I don't know, or I told him I was. I told him I was, but I said hi from the train station. But what's his face? Steve is full of shit that he saw me on the property. I haven't been on the property ever since I decided not to, like a month and a half ago. And it doesn't matter. I was never told not to be on there.
Is that his wife?
Yep. She's married to Steve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy who threatened me to kill me last night. Yeah, they were married. Yep. That's why Steve's gonna get charges pressed on him for a criminal threat. So now any aggression from these guys, it's all documented. Yeah. And then they're goofy as hell, laughing away. Ha 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 ha. By Ken and his wife. Oreo Ritz. You guys are awesome. 5 members. That guy left something at the org, I guess. So that was nice. He thanked you. Yeah. He actually thanked me again. I really didn't hear him. Patty said he did, so I believe Patty. I'll play it back, but I believe you.
Yeah,
but he did genuinely stop again.
I am pretty positive he said.
All I heard was, "Oh shoot, I forgot. I did forget to sign," and that's all I heard because I was like laughing in my head. Like,
I think he said thank you before he said
okay,
the bullshit.
but he did. But he did thank me. He said thank you for the observation. I mean, the sign right there, bro. You even walked by it. Like, what do you mean? But yes, it was 4th American Self-Determined Being ACC lecture. Is that like a high course? I fell in many different mindsets since she was going in there. Chris is not stuck in there, so elder abuse is not happening to him. But it does happen to others. True.
What?
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to end the live because I only got 1%. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I have.